to another edition of the Culture Media Podcast. Welcome back, Sam. She's been out for a little while, having to handle her work business.
Retail is disrespectful.
I'm glad to have you back.
Glad I got out.
We got our original host. Our
Just started this shit.
Yeah.
We need you back anyway.
OG.
I lost the SD card that had your video on it.
But as y'all know, this is your boy Hot Rod, and I'm here with the rest of my co-hosts.
Yes.
Y'all already know, right?
Happy Hanukkah. Today's the first day of Hanukkah, y'all.
For real?
Yeah, I see it on my iPad. I didn't even know. Happy Hanukkah. For those who celebrate.
I'm celebrating.
I might start.
Dreidel.
I just want the gifts, donations.
Anyway, so you said you mentioned one day that you started another podcast.
Yeah.
What
You got an iPhone? Oh God. Y'all just
Nobody
don't know.
iPhone work on it. I get the services down.
He got
I got a
y'all
24.
don't even know
What
the
you got, 11 or what?
extenuation.
Oh.
He had 2 Androids for the longest.
Now I got two.
He ain't never want to be no iPhone. He used to talk about us.
I did.
Us disrespectful Apple people. You just paying for their Apple, and look at us now. Look at how the
Back
table
then,
is.
2 phones for the longest.
It's like he always done had 2
I'm
phones.
talking about.
The same
He had
phone.
2 phones since the song, 2 phones. We got 2 phones.
And it was always the same phone. He get the same model twice. He ain't never got one. Like, you got 2 12s.
Uh-huh.
Yep. It ain't
This
never
one's for texting and this one's for talking.
Exactly. This is for this. This is
This one for internet.
This is for social media. This is for the hoes.
Yeah, I tripped.
That's how his phone sound. But what is this new podcast?
Actually, it ain't even. It's on paper right now.
There we go. It's in the air.
Yeah, it's in the air. It's a thought, but it's gonna be a dolphin podcast. I got a co-host. And
It's a blog.
yeah, well, actually, we're gonna be doing a lot of content on the golf course. So
That's still.
Hey, who was other than Tiger Woods? Who was your favorite golfer?
Phil Mickelson,
I feel you gonna say Phil.
just because he was left-handed.
You want
We
to
ain't even
talk?
got the goddamn TV on. They're crazy.
Man, Larry talk. Come on, I ain't gonna talk shit.
Mickelson.
Had the switch batteries and everything hit the middle.
Mickelson. Oh, okay. I was like,
Who you think better between him and Tiger?
Man, Tiger's the guy.
I used to
Right
say-
now, though, I think Phil could get Tiger because Tiger's still trying to come back from injuries and all that crap.
I didn't know niggas got injured in golf. What the hell?
What do you mean that pronation they gotta do with their whole body? Like that's a
Your
lot.
wrist and all
Your
that.
wrist, your ankles and shit. Like that's
That's
a
how you get
lot.
carpal tunnel?
You mess your back up, yep. Tennis elbow.
Cause I'm about to say like golf and tennis are like one and the same outside of you don't move as much because you use the same like pronation of your body, like twisting your entire body.
I think
for a
Tiger
shot.
had like 4 or 5 back surgeries.
Oh jeez, that's rough. I know I did see a video with him and his son when they was like watching like how his son is like the spitting image of him golfing, and that shit is
Nice.
wild. Like he is.
It's on, son.
And his son don't even want to play golf.
Exactly. He just be out there doing something and still like killing these little kids, and he's like, I'm just gonna go out here and be with that.
Well, it's always something he can fall back on, but he wants to take a different path. It's up to him. His dad is rich.
Yeah.
It would be nice though.
Tiger, the only dude I know that hit about 24 females.
Tiger ain't pretty saying since he left that white girl, so.
That's Phil
He
Mickelson
ain't.
right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like 900.
Okay,
Nigga,
first of all, don't do him
see,
like
he's
that.
still winning.
He was born. Oh, he 53. He ain't that old.
Nah, most black people can't even name 5 golfers. So it's like,
I don't know. Still, we can see him.
I always felt like that was like a rich, retired person sport.
Man, golf is changing. It
There you
really
I
is.
didn't see Steph Curry go out there and hit a hole in one, so.
Yeah.
Please. We'll review that one again.
Oh, that's in.
Alright, you do.
It's in Messenger.
Yeah.
Man, buddy look like my cousin.
I thought it was a. Sure, pull up.
My shit ain't updated since November 15th. That crazy.
Hey, did you look at the video?
I had that.
I thought I did
I
alright.
ain't even open my iPad.
I had shared it on Facebook.
I'm saying, how did I do with the edit?
There you go.
I said it was straight. The only thing I would have changed was that instead of making the videos an hour, I would have broken down into 30-minute interviews. Like,
She don't do that no more.
Well, she used to. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah,
When
I
she
post
first
all this
started.
shit. Yeah, I just post all this shit all together. Cause I would cut a lot of stuff out, but at this point, whatever we say is whatever we say.
Fact. I still cut a little bit out, but it's alright.
Cause I mean, you gotta think about it, like other podcasts, like the Joe Budden, like his shit be like 4 hours. And like
No
people listen to it in increments. Like they listen to the whole thing, but like they listen to it when they on the way to work, when they from, when you at work. Like people listen
You
to
resume when it gets.
exactly. They
Yeah,
just resume.
Yeah,
So.
with Joe Budden, it's like because he's a celebrity, it's easy for him to get traction.
Not even that though. I listen
There's
to
a lot of
the
celebrities on
T-Pain,
podcasts.
the T-Pain podcast, long as fuck, and then he got all kind of segments and shit that he do. Like, there's a lot of people podcasts.
Oh, she
I
really
listen
just-
to
What are these podcasts? What platform they usually on? Like
Apple Music.
Apple Music.
Mm-hmm.
They're on Apple Music.
Well, y'all should put Apple Music.
Well, so and I tried that, but because we're video right now, it's hard to import video strictly into audio. Like I hadn't figured out what software to use for that. Y'all know, let me know. But like, so we can convert it, because if we can get on Spotify for podcasts because it's free.
I love that Spotify.
Like, cause that's another good platform, and then you can automatically upload to Apple too. But it's just like changing a video into audio is not easy. And YouTube already take forever to upload.
It show.
Now you feel my pain. I'm gonna hit upload, and it take 3 days for the shit to upload.
It ain't take that long, but shit, it took a minute.
Like you go back and look, and it be like failed. And you like, well, what the fuck failed? If the iPad is sitting right here, and ain't nothing bothering it. What failed? And I make sure the screen stay
I
on.
did that shit.
Still don't work. And I'm like, okay, don't even worry about it.
I fought around.
So if you had to hide a paperclip ink.
That shit said, oh Lord. I said, alright, by the time I wake up, this shit should be done.
No.
That bitch was at 24%. I was like, fuck this shit.
Like 24 hours a year, 24%. Come on now. When did you send this? That's the question.
I don't know. Half of that shit. I just be sending shit.
28. Oh, yeah. You sent it though, right? Cause I see some stuff raw.
Yeah, that's it.
Ain't that one? What does it say? What's the name of it?
I'm about to look. I had bullshit on there.
Okay, let's see. Location got that shit. I got the flu. The flu is going around.
You think what?
One of our co-hosts, Keisha.
Yeah.
Oh.
DJ K-Sway. But there it is. Everybody getting the flu.
I imagine.
Yeah.
Over there.
DJ K Slade is not feeling well, so hopefully she feels better.
There you go. That shit be out there. The flu.
You my boy, Blue. You my boy.
So let's see. Oh, simp out. Oh, God.
As soon as you start dating her, right after the first date, the first thing you need to be doing is number one, picking up her cell phone bill, making sure that you get, hey baby, how much
I don't know.
They be out, they get hit.
There you go.
your nails cost, how much your hair costs every month. I'm gonna make sure that I Zelle you this amount of money, $300. I'll Zelle you on the first every month.
Yeah.
So that way you can make sure you get your hair done, your nails done, and I take care of your cell phone bill. Real men do that.
So the first date is really about figuring out how you can pay for everything that she's got going on.
I mean, basically,
Why
like,
shouldn't it be that? And if you don't make enough money, you either need to start working extra time
Just
or you
get
need to leave that girl alone.
just get a second job,
I'm with you.
or go get somebody else.
Go get somebody else. You're not suitable for her.
Nah.
I don't know what they heard about me, but if you can't take a dollar out of me.
Hold on, before you get started, what you think about what he said?
Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
Did it pause?
I did. I paused it because
Oh, okay.
he was gonna give his input. We gonna get our input first.
I thought you sneezed. It's not like, oh, read
Nah, I
this.
paused it. That's man. So
Like from
I will
what
counter
was-
this with the what's her name? Shira. Hold on, let me find her because she be talking about this too, and it is so hilarious.
I think that whole thing is just bullshit.
I think he'll get a play.
Shira 7.
Niggas, I mean, okay.
Lazy gold diggers. Thank you. That is a
Let
compliment.
me. I was gonna pause her, but she talks about that all the time. Like honestly, like I feel like if you going on the first date and all of that come out about what she want, either you gonna do it or you not, or she gonna find somebody else to do
I mean,
it.
I know you wouldn't mind somebody doing it, but
Yeah, but I mean, it's not a requirement. I sustain myself. But if I went on a first date, if I want a relationship, and the guy was like, "I'll pay for all of this for you," I'll ask, "What's the catch?"
And the thing is,
Like, what's going on?
I understand how some females feel about that, and I would agree with them partially if this was like 50 years ago, but it's not. I mean, you're talking about food costs going up, dates going up, bills going up, car
I feel like I
payments
done
going
said
up.
this about you before.
Ain't nobody trying to hear on the first date about how all your stuff needs to be
I
paid.
don't know about that one. Like, okay, so budget said,
That ain't broke, they just smart.
budget said
Bro,
like
just say that.
sending $300 every month. Why would I do that? Like, why would I?
All I'm saying is if a nigga
Because
came to on a date with you and
because
said
you
the
did
exact
another
same
nigga
thing,
But this after the first date.
Yeah.
the first date, like, come on.
Like a lot, like that's how a lot
He
of
said
niggas.
take over your phone bill and see you $300 every month.
After the first date.
After the first date.
You must have got some good ass head.
Not even that. That's how a lot of these new age relationships are. It's very much so a sugar daddy, sugar baby relationship because nobody's
That's
trying to
not a real
like.
relationship though.
I mean, it's in that. That's why it's not really a
That's
relationship. It's transactional.
But
Like,
half of these
hey.
sugar babies ain't giving up no sugar.
That is called prostitution. That's what it's called.
It's
You
not
gotta- you gotta give it
prostitution
up
is illegal. Yeah, if it ain't never gave up and you just giving me money,
You
you
giving
just
them money
you
for
just-
the time and to get
No,
what they said.
that's not
Yeah,
prostitution.
that's pretty much what
That's
it
an
is.
escort.
a high end escort.
thing.
No, that's not illegal.
not.
Escort services are legal. Prostitution is illegal because you're selling ass. If you ain't never gave the ass up, it ain't nothing to sell.
If you escort and you're giving them some vagina later on, then it's the same damn thing.
No, it's not.
That,
If sex is not exchanged
at that moment when the
of
money is
time,
paid.
yeah, it's not prostitution. But that's just how a lot of this.
So
that's-
if I pay for us to go out,
Right.
and then like later, I hit and prostitution.
no, because you didn't give her money for that service. If y'all went out and you paid for food,
Bitch, you know what this is.
Come on.
no,
Exactly.
that is not
Come
the
on.
definition of prostitution. And you pick a bitch, well, it ain't even gotta
And she
look like
said,
that
oh,
no more. You ain't gotta
We
pick
go
up
out to eat, go to the movies, they give you some money, $300 up front, and you can do whatever you want later. That's the same damn
But
thing.
that's
not what
different.
you said.
That's not what you said.
That's
That's
not what you
different.
said.
If I give you
You be
$300
saying shit all
a
the
day,
time.
but we fuck 2 weeks from now,
That's not prostitution.
that's not
It
prostitution.
has to be hand in hand. Like, give me this money, I have sex with you. That is prostitution. Not we went out to eat, we had a good time.
Alright, so
you
what
took me
if
to the
we
movies
went
and
like
then
an
we
hour?
had sex.
No.
That's
That was the
that's
same
not
day.
prostitution. Like,
Hold on.
Same day, same time.
So it's prostitution.
not if you're giving her money for that, yes. But if y'all went out,
Who went out?
no. If y'all went out, y'all ate, y'all went to the movies and then had sex. That's just like sex on the first date. That's cordial. That's not prostitution because you did not
So
specifically.
she escort.
Y'all heard what 50 Cent said? I don't know what you heard about.
You just repeated what
I
that man
just said, you heard what he said. Yeah, that's all I forgot.
Literally, like you just repeated what he said.
I'm saying though, like $300 a month. Hell no, I ain't going.
But
That's
some
car insurance.
to some men that's fine, and a lot of the time, the reason why I said, Rob, if you broke, just say that is because a lot of high-end men who just want a woman's time and not per se to be in a relationship with her, they will do that. They will pay for a woman's time and attention. Why?
Right.
Because they got a million women in their face that they don't even want, and if they see a woman that isn't interested in them, they will buy their time and their attention.
Do you see any problem with that?
No. What's the
Okay, now
problem?
watch. A young woman getting with some older dude because he wanted to pay for her everything is perfectly fine.
Yes.
But if an older dude wants to date a younger female,
To do the same
that's a
thing.
problem for some reason.
Where is the problem?
They're a predator.
Who said that was a problem? Oh, okay. Because to me,
If I'm 37 right now, and if some 18-year-old chick come up to me talking about, oh, well, you can do this.
I want to spoil you.
You
gonna say no?
Yeah, they gonna call me a predator.
Why you worry?
But her, it's
That's the main problem. You worry about what everybody
I ain't worried about what
say.
everybody say. I'm
Ain't that what you just said? Everybody gonna call you a predator? Fuck them
That is
folks.
what they gonna say.
Is
You know how me-
are they
I'm gonna say
so-
fuck them anyway.
Okay, so is that tricking off?
No,
What he doing?
Yes.
it's not. And what is even tricking? Now, don't nobody even use that phrase no more. What is that?
Yeah.
You just use it, so somebody use it.
I mean, I do
No.
it, but I ain't about to do all that. Like,
But again, it's because I'm sure that those men who are asking those questions have asked that question to someone who's like like people who have a substantial amount of money is nothing to them. So giving a woman $300, paying her phone bill, taking her on a shopping spree, and paying for her time, that's chump change. That's their play money. that ain't they main money. Like they not worried about that because they may be doing that with multiple females.
And if you're part of the other 95% of America that lives check to check and don't have money to be throwing like that,
get your life together.
don't let people tell you you're broke.
I mean,
I don't live
Because rich people get there throw money around.
I get what you're
Are
saying.
you
though.
upset?
Like,
No, I'm just saying, like,
What you say?
you have 10 females that want to share one rich person, and then all the other niggas out here are just single, and they don't want to talk to them because they rather
Get your money
they
up.
prefer money over their relationship.
Get your money up.
I mean, my suggestion is y'all work from point A to point B and just ignore everybody.
I'm sorry, but things is just simpler when you got money.
It is.
It is.
A lot of your issues are
It really
solved when you have money.
Even relationships, when both of y'all got money.
But yeah, exactly. Like when y'all
It's
both
not a
got
lot of
money.
arguing.
It's never a question about, oh, this is at the third. It's like, okay, what are we gonna do next month? What are we gonna do today? Like,
Dude, what
it's
you
more.
want to eat?
It's
Steak?
more of like what the adventure
Shrimp?
is. What you gonna eat today? Like, where we gonna go next week? When are we gonna go here? Like, you're worried about things that.
Fuck it, put some clothes on.
Exactly. Let's go somewhere.
there you go.
Let's go.
Exactly, and I feel like I've learned that in my current relationship. Like my past relationship, I was fucking around with some broke ass people.
When you fucking a broke baby,
Broke ass people. And it's crazy because I wasn't broke. But the
can't do
people
shit.
I was with was broke. So it was like I was hindered by these broke ass people.
Oh,
And now
yeah.
that I'm not-
Paying for it.
I just feel like that basically is saying like 95% of people ain't worth dating or being with or being in a relationship.
if you cause me financial hardship, no the fuck you not worth dating.
After the first date, yes, you are a hardship. You talk to make it demand after one day.
But it wasn't making no
Oh,
demand.
your blood
He
type, your
said-
favorite color, if you got
No.
kids, if your motherfucking gay or
Let's
straight.
run it back.
Bro, you gonna know if
Because
somebody
he
got
didn't
kids.
say he didn't say that woman. He didn't
After
say that
one
she
day.
was a financial hardship. He said these are the things he was going to do for this woman, which means that is willing.
No, he said things niggas should do for women.
No, think about it now.
Wait a minute.
There's a very simple way to describe this dude. He ain't got no game. Niggas that ain't got no game throw money.
Is that a
I don't
problem?
see a problem with that.
Exactly.
I went to share 7.
Most of the time when you hook up with a female, did you have to spend a whole bunch of money to hook up with her? No.
It depends on who it was.
You talk to her and you got game.
I don't know.
What?
You ain't got no game, you throw money.
I ain't gonna lie.
How about those ain't cheap?
Those ain't cheap.
I know me back in the day, I could talk a bitch out of her pants. Like,
I mean, yeah. I can still do that thing, but I'm
It
saying.
depends on how you want the date to go.
Or
and I didn't
you're
pay a
trying to
phone
make
bill,
it longer
I
than
didn't
they-
pay
Right.
no hair, no nails, none of that shit. Because niggas really don't care about that shit at the end of the day.
That's a lie. You care how your female look, and if you don't care how she looks, something fucking wrong.
9 times out of 10 when we see y'all gonna have that little bonnet on and a fucking
No.
robe or some shit.
Nah, because I believe in status. If
Exactly.
I'm a certain status,
I mean,
we
you
going-
be, I mean, you
Yeah,
be
9
what?
times out of 10 she dressing like that.
Oh, they close.
No,
It ain't gotta be no dressing up, but you just simply having your hair done, having your nails done, like being put together. That ain't gotta be going
What
nowhere.
difference for me?
I don't
Most
be
of the people
going
I've
nowhere to
talked
get my.
to do their own hair and nails, so.
But look at your entrepreneur having ass. I don't do my own hair and nails. I pay bitches.
I'm just saying, most people do it, and like it makes sense that next somebody who does that, not only can they do their own hair and nails,
And to be
they
honest,
can do other people's hair and nails
not
too.
even to get like on entrepreneurs like that, but like a lot of the times people do their own hair and nails because they most of the time can't pay for other folks to do the shit, so they learn how to do it. I won't learn how to do my shit because I will pay somebody. I will
No.
pay for the convenience.
Like for instance, like haircuts are going up. Like people right now paying some place paying $25 to get a haircut.
I can cut my own shit.
Yeah, people cut their own. When people call you broke for cutting your own hair, no.
My little brother,
I do your own hair and nails. Call
my
bitch
little
broke.
brother
No.
pay like $35 to get
So
a haircut.
when I had him,
But he don't.
I could practice doing my own shit, but what's the point of doing
My
that?
little brother don't live check to check though. He go get a $35 haircut. He
I could cut my own hair. I just not confident cutting the back of my head 'cause I can't see it.
I got friends do that, so hey, Jen, do my hair.
Literally, she do my hair now. Like I'm like her, do my hair in a couple weeks.
I'm gonna go see her tomorrow.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So like me, I'm gonna pay somebody for their convenience. I probably could do my own hair and nails. Do I want to?
That's just
No.
like somebody cut my hair. Of course I
But
can.
Of course you can cut your own
But
hair.
I don't want
That's what you saying.
Like,
Like on average, what females spend right?
Fuck
Like
that. I
around
don't-
$200
you
to get their
talking
nails done.
you talking about what am I
$200
saving? I don't live check to check, so I don't give a fuck. That's already an
You ain't got
expense
to.
that
They
I'm
still
willing.
get money. You just put away for something else.
For what? I can't take it with me when I die. I'ma spend the shit.
Get that PlayStation.
I don't play no fucking game. I'm buying a house. Fucking PlayStation. Wait, why am I play the PlayStation if I ain't got no house?
I bought my own, so I don't need to do all that.
Exactly. Like to me, like it's certain expenses in life that I just will not go without. Like I must have a nice car because I need to get from point A to point B. My nails will be done. My hair will be done. I will have nice shoes and I will have nice clothes. Like. Cause if you don't do it for yourself, who else gonna do it? Like I don't need my boyfriend to do it. He would do it if I asked.
You do have some
But
nice
there's no
custom
reason.
Crocs on
Exactly. These was a birthday present for my boyfriend. These ain't cheap. Look at all them little Kobe things on there. He bought me like 30 of them. I got various
How much
versions.
it is? Cost like $45.
They like $60. And then if you get a custom
I'm
color, they
watching
even more.
I just want the liquor stuff.
The cheapest
Exactly. I'm a
one.
Kobe fan. So like
Me
for
too.
my birthday, this is what like I said I
I
want
bought
some
some in
purple.
Florida. I like, damn, the bitch high.
They comfortable though.
Damn.
I love
Yeah.
my Crocs.
Yeah.
I love it.
Anyway, run the video.
Yeah, let's run the
back
video
one time.
back one more time to listen properly.
Yeah. I'm patient.
Cause Buddy, I don't know.
You are a real
I think
man.
Buddy
As
is
soon as you
simple.
start dating her, right after the first date, the first thing you need to be doing is number one, picking up her cell phone bill, making sure that you get, hey baby, how much do your nails cost? How much does your hair cost every month? I'm gonna make sure that I Zelle you this amount of money, $300. I'll Zelle you on the first every month.
Yeah.
So that way you can make sure you get your hair done, your nails done, and I take care of your cell phone bill. Real men do that.
So the first.
Okay,
Alright, yeah, please
so there
stop.
we go. So we'll stop it there. So reason why he's saying that is because one, I feel like he understands that this day and age in dating, like women aren't dating men for conversation. Cause a lot of women are 27 plus, and who got time to be learning your favorite fucking color? We are past a favorite color conversation trying
That's
to get
just
to know
common
somebody.
knowledge.
No, it's not. Fuck
Who
that.
cares?
Yeah, exactly.
Care
I
about your
don't give a fuck about your favorite color.
Oh,
What-
I know how much your phone bill is, but you can't even tell me what my favorite color is.
It don't matter. It don't matter what your favorite color is.
Do you really care about girls, or do you care about the fact that they're paying for stuff for you?
At the end of the day, Rob, either you're trying to move forward with that person and be something, married. Like if you're not trying to marry me, why are you talking to me?
How am I married somebody I don't even know what your favorite color is? Like, that's
Why does that fucking matter?
personal
Nobody knows
stuff
what
is
your
more
favorite-
important than physical stuff. Like,
physical stuff and going physical places makes memories that your favorite color I could give a fuck about. If I'm going to
Only time I
Miami
care
with
about your
you,
favorite color if we get married. Then you pick
I'm just
whatever.
saying.
if you were, I
there's
should
certain
be worried
things you
about.
should know about people just in general. Like,
A favorite color?
That's old school.
That's
Fuck
some
that.
bullshit.
okay, I know how much your rent is, but I can't even tell you what your mama name is. Like,
Fuck your mama. I probably don't like it that way.
you know what I mean? Like,
That's old school.
I'm going.
That's old school. Like, because at the end of the day, if you really gonna be with that person, you're gonna build your own family with them, and that extended family that's their mom and them probably don't even like you anyway, or they got an issue with
why
something.
would you assume they don't like you?
Is knowing their mom important to you?
That's old school.
Knowing people's family, yeah, because it become your family
I'm
if
trying
you
to
get
build my
together.
own
Don't
family.
fuck with my family.
Exactly. I don't
If
like
you get married, which you, whether you do or don't,
Fuck them folks.
them folks become your immediate
Fuck
family
them
too.
folks.
I'm making my own
No,
family.
she's my immediate family.
Exactly, because I married her.
I ain't married to her.
But the mentality is fuck them as soon as you walk in. You're literally asking for it.
It's for them now. I only know them.
It's
Because she gonna ask you, I want you to get along with my parents.
No.
And the first thing is like, fuck them?
Nope.
Why should I get
I
How
don't
along?
like
much
if you
further
told me
relationship
that,
don't
I
know
said
when you can't even get past the very first step of the
It
relationship?
ain't about them. It's about us. Do I like you? Yes. Do you like me? Yes.
Alright, cool.
But again, that's called being
So
inconsiderate.
it's us against the world.
And literally, fuck them folks. Literally. Forget
I
that.
asked you
Because
to
your
be.
parents ain't helping y'all build nothing.
No, they
Y'all
actually
gotta
trying to
build
kick your ass
That's
out
wrong
of the
too,
fence.
because a lot of the time when people get married, the dad of the daughter,
Has to give her
the
away.
dad of the
know.
wife
That-
usually is the one who
that's
takes
all-
Can he beat my ass? No.
Maybe.
That's,
My dad can probably beat your ass.
that's some old school shit. You ain't gotta pass
You
me
see my
off.
dad.
You ain't gotta give me off. I got my brothers for that. Fuck that. My little brother give me off and I'll be perfectly fine.
Exactly. Hey,
Like-
if you can't beat my ass, fuck you. Do something.
Oh, yeah, that's something for y'all. That's something.
Literally, like
Yeah.
that's new. Like ain't nobody got time. But so back to what he was saying. So, but like I was saying, I feel
married?
like he understands
What's the point of
that
getting married?
in order to get a woman's
I'm
attention,
saying.
you gotta spend money first for her to even show interest. Which in this day and age is true.
I'm not saying
I have a question.
you don't spend money on her, but after the first date,
But think about it.
Hey,
Think about
someone-
how many other people.
all I'm saying, if the roles were reversed, and he said, well, what if some female came on and said, we used to be asking how much his haircut costs, how much his phone bill is, and stuff like that. People would riot. They're like, oh no, you should be giving that nigga shit.
And
But
she
the
was
exact
different.
opposite, oh, it's the same thing. Like,
It don't matter. It don't matter if she is or not.
He's some bullshit.
but that ain't some bullshit.
I'm
This
telling y'all
whole
though,
shit seems
okay.
fake. Like a skit.
At the same time, if you want to pay
Ain't no way they believe that shit.
Like I said, I was gonna pull up
You
the
know what I'm saying?
I was gonna pull up the Shira 7 stuff because she is a younger black woman and her husband's name is James and he like a 70-year-old black man. Like he old. And he was still with his previous wife when they started talking, and she said she didn't get that man a time of the day until he started to offer to pay for her stuff. And then she started to like, okay, so what you trying to do? And then eventually he divorced his other wife, got with her, and she said, I don't know how she said, I don't know how much nothing costs. All I know is we're in a big mansion and
So he started
whatever I
off
say
cheating on
goes.
his wife with her.
Yes. She's very open about that. She was like,
you can't make this shit up.
Hold on. So he keep bringing up, "Are we married?" You were married.
No.
What changed?
Before we move on, I want to ask
Wait,
Sam
we
real
moving
quick.
on.
No, I just want to ask Sam real quick.
He locked up.
Buddy right there? Buddy right there with the green shirt? So what do you think about what he said?
Nah, fuck that. You were
I didn't even watch what he
married.
said.
You were married.
I didn't
What
say that
changed
he
when
was
you got married? Like relationship wise. I know you had some bullshit, but I'm saying like
I mean, my name changed. That was about it. I was still the same person.
he swore like everything is changed.
I mean, but also I got married at 18, so that wasn't the right time. to
You
be
can only
married.
get so far in life by yourself.
I wasn't even ready for
Who
myself.
told you that?
Stop.
Who told you that?
When I
You're not
get
letting
married
me
again,
finish.
though.
You can only get so far in life by yourself. Things will in your life move so much faster when you have a partner who has the same mindset as you going forward. Stuff gets done
My
twice as
partner had to be
fast.
financially
You could buy a house on your own, pay for the house by yourself and stuff like that. But it would take that much longer to do it by yourself versus if you were with somebody else.
Oh, whoa.
Yes, it would.
Oh, what you say? What you said? You don't live check to check.
You know,
No,
check.
I'm not saying everybody's situation is
I could definitely go
I'm
get my
just
brother a
talking
house
about
right
most
now if I
people.
wanted to.
Right, you get what I'm saying?
We're gonna get my little brother a house first.
Because most relationships are two
And then
people
I'm
who don't
gonna-
have a lot of anything coming together to get a bunch of stuff.
But what if you got somebody who got a lot of stuff?
Huh?
Exactly.
Yeah,
What if
but again, you're thinking about it from the mindset of somebody who already got like somebody who already got paid, somebody already rich, somebody already in the finish line. If motherfuckers that big, you have to understand, if a motherfucker's already established, he don't need you. He can just kick you a curve at any point because he don't need you.
He love you.
So who cares?
My boyfriend already established.
What's wrong with already being established?
It's like me, like everybody know I like Trina. If I got with Trina today, guess what?
Nasty.
For whatever reason, it can just, get the fuck out my house, and then guess what? I'm back at square one, right? Because she has her, she technically.
That's why you set yourself up.
That's why people, normally when they get married, it's two people who don't have a lot of anything coming together to make more.
I don't think that's true.
Baby,
Alright, so we're gonna play it one more time.
All right.
Listen to what they say.
You a real man.
Exactly. Listen to what they say, and then we gonna give our opinion.
Garage some bullshit.
As soon as you start dating her, right after the first date, the first thing you need to be doing is number one, picking up her cell phone bill, making sure that you get, hey baby, how much do your nails cost? How much does your hair cost every month? I'm gonna make sure that I Zelle you this amount of money, $300. I'll Zelle you on the first every month. Yeah. So that way you can make sure you get your hair done, your nails done, and I take care of your cell phone bill. Real men do that.
So the first.
That's what we gonna
He's some
I'm saying I
bullshit.
need to start with a different question then.
He's some bullshit. What you think?
Instead of,
Hold on. Introduce yourself first.
Royal Malika.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all you got.
So-
Snapchat Malika 520.
Hey.
A lot of emojis. That's me. Kissy faces.
Huh.
but yeah, I guess I'll start with a different question then.
She ain't said what she wanted. I mean, what she
When I
think?
think about it, I feel like I'm an open-minded person. I feel like if that's what he want to do, that's what he want to do. It's the person.
Would you
Like,
accept?
yeah. Who wouldn't accept? If he want to take me on a date and pay for my bills afterwards, who gonna stop him? Not me.
I feel it.
Period, please.
Yeah, and I understand if niggas doing shit like that and they just got it like that. But most people ain't after the first date. Just common sense. Most people after one date ain't finna just pay for
dating the wrong
everything. They just not finna do that.
You dating the wrong. After my first date, like.
We have to
I don't
start
even date like
go
that.
out for a while, and I'm not gonna do nobody hair or nails or anything. I'm not in a relationship with you. Cause think about it. No, remember, they never say in the video that they're actually dating.
Yeah.
You could be doing her nails and nails. She don't know how to date with another nigga.
He don't
That's a
want
hazard.
That's
That's a
what
hazard.
I'm saying. He gonna make sure I stay right here.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
That's
here.
the mentality that I'm saying. When men typically do stuff like that, it's this is gonna be on the regular. You cut off everybody else because I know they ain't all doing this. So that's literally what attracts you and holds you
Alright,
in.
top out.
I have witnessed females let niggas pay for their phone bill, their car note. Hey, I've seen niggas paying bitches rent. And they'll sleep with a nigga that ain't doing nothing.
I was gonna say.
Hood niggas that ain't doing shit that's at the house smoking weed, playing video games.
To my point.
And he getting pussy, and all the other niggas is just paying for shit.
That means the dick man.
I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
It's trash.
That's typically 80% of the time what's going on. So at
I'm
that
talking about
point,
niggas that ain't hit, paying for shit.
They get
so
retarded.
if that's the case, he must not look good. There must be something unattractive about him that makes you just take his money. Because I'm sure a man, like what he's explaining, is a well-established man. He looks good. There are other women that are probably trying to pursue him, and he don't care nothing about them because he wants to pursue.
Man, look how far back that nigga hairline is. That nigga ain't talking about attractive. Look at that nigga
pull your
hairline.
head off.
You talking about get a little rough up there. It's
I can't.
I get a little retwist.
I ain't pulling my hat off.
I ain't scared.
my locks up.
Anyway,
See my hair
as far back as that nigga hairline, they talking about, you supposed to be doing
we
this.
talking about to do it in the
That nigga sound either he a simp.
Buddy on the end, he the one who talking about it.
What I said was either them niggas ain't got no kind of game to where they gotta pay for shit to get the attention.
Why you ain't gotta have
Or them niggas is just doing a skit and they don't mean none of the shit they saying. But ain't no way they believe that shit. No, most niggas don't believe what they saying.
I mean, I said that last time.
95% of people in the United States live check to check. Nobody's mentality is like that. Exactly.
He
But
changed
again,
what he did. He changed his mindset. He knew he didn't want
that man got a Bugle Boy shirt on. That nigga ain't got it like that.
It don't matter. He got to know the spin. He got to know the say.
That nigga got a Bugle Boy shirt. That
Let
bitch
me
so
find
showing
out.
Walmart.
What's his name? Because I can set up a date real quick.
Go ahead.
I'm saying though, like, I mean, I get what he's saying. Like,
And it's not even like I'm mad at the nigga. It's like, but after the first date,
if you want to
trick
off, but if you,
But it's the
What you
thing.
say about that?
What's your name? What's your name?
Order the 48.
And what's his
First
He
48.
didn't say nothing.
Okay, that's what
Only
he
6
do. What he do, and you gonna do what you do. You gonna pay for
that's a
it.
little bit old half.
Right, that ain't bad.
What you said? 90
He
something?
said 95. So we gonna
62% of people live check to check. I'm a part of the 48.
Oh, I live paycheck to paycheck, but I live comfortable with it though.
That's the goal. The little couple.
Shit.
There's a difference between being broke and being broke. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm saying though.
your bills are paid is a one kind of broke, but that being broke, not having no money ever, that's a different kind of stroke. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm saying, like, okay, what are you talking about? If you want to pay a big bill, do what you do. But then, I mean, he ain't specified that he wants something in return. I'm pretty sure you do.
how you look paying her bills and your bills? Like, come on, now.
You got it.
That was my point. Like,
I see if the person
they
you're
got it.
dating, or y'all are married, or y'all live together or some shit.
You know they
But you can pay a bitch
It
car
might be
note,
24.
and she
He
She out
married.
with
This
another
is
nigga.
married. They
Motherfuckers
married.
out here paying $1,000 for
Imagine me-
feet pics.
imagine you pay your
Really? Let me put
imagine you pay
my
a dude, you pay a dude car note, and you forget another bitch in the car.
You look like you got nigga toes.
I got pretty toes, sweetheart.
Okay.
The person who don't like feet said I had pretty feet, but I can't show K and paint them right now. They paint, but they wear
Show
it.
camera.
I'll show it.
Nah, you gotta get paid for that. It's something for that.
Who gonna pay me? You gonna pay me
He
$10?
found it out.
That's it.
$10 for a foot. Ow.
Actually, I can't do it.
I'm good. I don't leave like.
You ain't do the lips, did you?
Wait till next time I'm gonna get my toes.
I'm saying though, like,
I'm
okay,
gonna show y'all.
if you want to do that, like I said, it's cool. But if you ain't on that, you don't do it.
That's what I'm
I get
saying.
what you saying though.
Because my thing is, like, if they go on the first date, I feel like that's not something that she asked for. He said after a first date,
He trying to
this is
impress
what
her.
real men should do. So that's something that he is like dedicated to doing on a first date with a woman. So that's not something that she said, if we go on a date, you gotta do this. That
That
he
goes back to what
said.
I was saying. It's like them niggas ain't got no game saying some shit like that. Think about
No,
it.
he
What
can't
is
do that.
game? Who cares anymore? It's not 1998.
No.
No.
It ain't 2002. You ain't gotta have
First of all, after a first date, the
You
bitch
have
might
to
not
have
even be
money.
interested in you. I feel like you forcing her to like you by
That's exactly what he doing. That's exactly what he doing.
That's the point. That's the point.
That's exactly what he
I feel
doing.
like he should have waited.
Because
out.
I don't like this nigga, but because he finna pay for this and do this and do this, okay, I'm gonna keep him on the line because he's doing this shit. But he doesn't even like you.
But if you're a man who understands, you would understand. You know what
I understand you don't like me, but I'm gonna pay for your shit anyway.
He wants some in return.
No.
Not even that.
Like, is anybody here normal?
You might be on my shit, huh?
I just want to steal.
I mean, you can say what you know.
You should have gave it to her anyway then.
I waterfalled it.
I ain't see all that. I see you do that.
She did not. She didn't do all that. But my thing is, like, if he willing to Zell her $300, pay for her nails, her whatever, he obviously has enough money that it's not a thing to him. It's not like he's spending his mortgage money on this. Like, this is money that he has set aside for doing this.
First of all, y'all ever heard the expression "nice guys finish last"?
Fucking folks.
That's exactly how the shit happens. Niggas be Stop.
You don't care.
Niggas sitting up here being extra fucking nice without having put the time in.
He
And then when they
doesn't
get
care.
screwed over, I did this, I did that, I did this, I did that, but you
I'm
know
sure
I did
I
this.
bet that man don't care.
I'm about to say,
I
I'm
just
sure
said
you
it.
don't
You don't care.
him saying
Man does
that.
not care.
Oh my gosh,
Then
you
we
took my
gonna do?
money.
We gonna find another one.
Exactly.
Woman, a nigga don't care, he wasting all his time and everything is just somebody just for her to go.
It wasn't no time
Who
he
had wasted some money?
It was one day.
This shit up there.
This nigga just said, did he not say at the beginning of every month he need to take care of her hair, nails, and her phone bill every month?
He ain't get no call
A
for
bitch will hang on to a nigga like that forever and not get shit up.
What you mean?
And you just handing it out? That's stupid. Like,
Like I
that's
said,
throwing your money to people who don't deserve it. That's just
my
retarded.
thing is, if you got it though, he obviously got it like
What
that.
do I
Like
say?
it's not something
It
that
ain't
he's
tricking
worried
if
about.
you got it.
But it's okay because a male will never understand a female, and a female will never fully understand a male. So it's like we get opinions.
That's what I'm talking to niggas mostly. Y'all
But
say,
you-
say, oh, you just
But you just.
But don't give a damn.
Exactly, because obviously
You
he gonna
talking to
sell her
the
$300.
62%.
I'm talking
That
about.
can't.
I'm more, like, again, I'm more old school than y'all. And the thing is, you never
probably
had to do none of that to
overloaded.
get somebody.
Like, I love it.
I'm for real, like you like all I'm hearing for these niggas is they ain't got no game. That's all I'm hearing.
Why
You don't
do you need game?
You don't need it.
We don't need game because I got money. Here, money.
Because what can
And
we
then
buy?
those same
Happiness.
niggas who are after the same bitch I got, I already done smashed her, but I'm gonna let her go ahead and keep taking money from this
Money
bitch.
can buy
Pay for her hair and
happiness.
shit. Well, I'm just sitting back fucking.
What's the problem?
Nothing.
Oh wait.
You get some vagina.
Yeah. I'm gonna be cool with it.
Oh,
Go ahead,
yeah.
keep on money. He ain't gonna get shit at the end of the day. I'm gonna appreciate you play.
I'm saying, what do you expect him to get? Married?
What is he supposed to be doing? Like, what is he getting by doing all that bullshit?
Bro, this generation now, fuck marriage.
Marriage. He's
Thank you.
a believer of marriage.
That ain't gotta be about marriage. That's just common sense practice. Like,
I told you, you girl some bullshit.
bro, no bullshit. Like, how does that make sense? They're throwing some money at somebody for one day or no?
It's
Time out. What you do at strip clubs?
Oh, a strip club.
That's a good.
You throw money at somebody you don't
They're
know.
working at a job and you exchange.
Get out of here.
That's a job.
That's a
That's
job.
completely not the same
That's a
thing.
job.
They're entertaining you and you're
Exactly.
paying
He
in
wants to be
return.
a financial
You're talking about a
institution.
date that you already paying for the
I'm
date.
gonna pay for your stuff.
I meet him.
No,
What is
You
that?
already paying for a date, and then the next day you taking care of all finances like that. So if I go on a date a Tuesday and I got a different date with another female Wednesday, that means after both of them I'm supposed to be taking care of hair and nails.
You ain't saying that.
Exactly. I'm just saying that's just the logic behind it.
You wouldn't.
After one day,
not that much. I ain't
How about
seen-
you?
I'm not seeing you $300 a month.
No, you. I mean,
you can do that some basic
First of all, our date's gonna be good. I'm gonna spend money on the date. It's your first date too. You gonna spend money on the date regardless. You gonna go somewhere nice. You gonna do something fun.
I already said, my bitch got to eat noodles.
I'm so sick.
He did say what flavor?
Not the ramen.
There are plenty of dates you can go on that will cost you shit. Like you can go to the lake or go.
Who the fuck going to the lake?
On a first date.
That's,
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
No,
But who
it's
going
fine.
Think about it. What's your new tennis at dinner movie?
It's
That's
cold
the same thing
outside.
I'm complaining about that. Everybody doing that. Everybody
First
doing
of all,
that.
you're not gonna go to a movie on the first date because you can't talk to the person.
Yes, you can.
Yeah,
In the
talk to
movie?
them- you talk to them during the you go hang out.
I'm trying to think.
No,
My first.
I learned that a long time ago. Don't ever take a girl to the movies on the first date.
You can go.
You can't converse.
Take late, take a fishing or something like
What you
that.
gonna be like? Hey, girl, I think this is
Oh, like,
you feel me? Like that.
I'm trying to tell y'all, the best way to get to know somebody is on your first date, do something that's damn near free.
I feel like I feel
Yeah,
like
do a simple
my boyfriend
Don't
took
look,
me
bro.
on a. I think we went to
No, I'm not
a
saying look, bro.
Look, bro.
Look, no, the goal is to look at do
Shit,
something
my friend
outside
ain't-
the box.
But you
My
can't
man,
look.
we
You
were there
creative,
watching.
I feel you.
Yeah, like girls like that. I like girls like that.
Well, I don't know. I don't have issue playing for like a first date. But I see a lot of people wanting to go Dutch on their first date. I said, well, I feel like whoever invited whoever else out is the person who should pay for it. So like I'm online. Okay, let's
You
hang
wanna know
out.
how I know
Okay,
if a girl
I'll
can
pay for dinner or whatever.
On the first date,
Wait, come on,
if
phone
I
bill
pay
and
for the
hair.
date,
Come on now.
and she be like, "Don't worry about it, I'm gonna leave the tip." We could do some shit then, cause nobody think like that.
Come on, if I pay for the dinner and she offers for a tip, that's already like that's like points in my book. That's like shit. She didn't even have to do that.
Leave a tip? It depends. Well,
A lot of couples do that though.
But that's the point. Y'all ain't thinking about the person y'all going out with. When she broke, cause I'm broke. If you take me out, I ain't paying no fucking tip. I don't got no money. I'm trying to get a free
hey, she
meal.
live about here.
You get what I'm saying? Like how I'ma give a tip and I'm trying to
But
get
first
a
of
free
all,
meal.
Well,
that's
then
the
he'll
thing.
probably ask you where you working. I'm not working right now. Okay.
Bro, I ain't rock.
First of all, I ain't going. I ain't going on a date. If you broke, you can't do nothing for me. So why would we even go on a date?
Because you
The only thing you probably gonna expect
I didn't like
is
my
to you.
asking me what I'm doing, and that was all just for a free meal. So here, motherfucking yeah.
Cause even the broken bitch can get fucked by a nigga.
That's what all the
They
other
think they
bitches
gonna
broke.
fuck them.
You know, a lot of niggas do that. Like, yeah, they feel like all you got to offer is sex.
No, the ugly bitches pregnant and the pretty ones ain't. It just is what it is.
I don't know. I see some pretty bitches that be broke too.
Well, they not using their look to the best of their ability because the way social media
There is no such thing as
get paid
ugly
for how
person.
you look.
There's no such thing as an ugly person. She says you ain't got money.
Shit, you ugly fuck.
If Seal can walk around getting bitches, anybody can.
You said,
Seal.
But he can sing,
I thought you said, oh.
and he famous.
I know. But like I said, money can get you pretty much whatever you want. Money includes fame and fortune.
I don't give a damn. Some people just ugly.
They are.
Like,
Ain't no such thing as ugly person. You just broke.
I just think everybody different in their own little way. If you act ugly, you ugly. But
No.
I don't think nobody
You
ugly.
ugly on the outside too.
Exactly. They just on
If
the
they
inside.
act ugly,
Boy,
like a bitch be
I
walking
just see some
around
ugly
something.
ass folk.
You have?
Yeah, I see some ugly ass
Yeah, like that ugly bitch left my house.
folk. she was ugly.
Huh?
She was ugly.
Shit. Bald headed ass.
Who?
Oh, he is.
You know what I'm talking about? When you and Tony left my house?
She wasn't bald headed. Yeah.
Fucking me. Shit.
I don't remember that.
What? I know.
What's the story on that?
Hey. So, alright. It's
We
quick.
talked about it before.
So it was a little bit. They we talked. Well, she started with Tony, then she went.
They'll
in,
pass her around.
They like pass the whole around.
and then like after a while we got tired of her, but she wouldn't leave us alone.
Is that the way y'all dropped off at the
Yeah.
house? Boy, y'all some bullshit.
Yes,
Boy, I'm
dropped
mad
off
as
at the
fuck.
house.
Rob was mad. I was mad.
No, wasn't nobody more mad than me.
That bitch was staying there.
Not only did they bring her to my house, they snuck out the house and left her there.
And left her.
And she waking up looking at y'all like, what we gonna
And I was in bed by the time I was used to leaving them in the house.
Ripped
You
it
know,
up,
I'm like,
getting
hey, I tell Courtney, I tell her, hey, I'm finna go lay down. Y'all just, make sure lock up when everybody leaves. And they're like, all right, cool. I woke up the next morning and she's like, what y'all having for breakfast? I'm like, I said, bitch, why are you still here?
I said, hey bro, I'm about to go.
I called this nigga, he didn't answer the phone. I called Tony. He's like, what's up, bro? He's like, your homegirl's over here, that bitch hung up the phone.
Boy, that bitch tried to follow you home like a puppy. Boy. It was outside walking. Courtney was like, go back. Go back.
And then my brother-in-law happened to be over there, and he smashed it the same night. So I like, within 3 days, she done smashed you, and you.
At least I live y'all stress.
Huh? And
She smashed
Poor people, y'all are
Oh,
nasty.
yeah.
She ain't give a damn. She
Hey.
just wanted to speak.
I stayed away from her.
That bitch said, "Y'all stay with you?" Bitch, no, I got a girlfriend. She talking about something. Well, she enough. I go in there too. Bitch, that's my girl. The fuck you talking about?
So you just cheated on your girlfriend? You just
I didn't hear her at the time.
You did.
Excuses.
I didn't.
I believe you. Cause he just
What?
because
I'm saying, like when I had a girlfriend, I ain't hit her.
oh, after the girlfriend.
He broke up with a girlfriend, hit her, and then got back with a girlfriend.
So you just broke up with your girlfriend.
That wasn't cheating.
That's not what happened. That's not what happened at all. But I'm saying though,
Oh, child.
if you want to do that to a female, I get it. I mean,
I feel like that's showing that like you have financial security, and if you need me to, I will take care of you if that's what you need. Like that. I mean, cause think about it. When you get with somebody, like if you go on a first date, you done spent months getting to know this person's favorite fucking color. You know they mama, you know they cousin them. Y'all eventually decide y'all want to be in a committed relationship. Then you realize, okay, this motherfucker really ain't even got no money, so now we gotta try to build together. Like when you 27, 28 years old, you ain't trying to build with nobody. Either you got it or you don't. And I'm not trying like maybe when I was 20, 21, I want to build with a motherfucker. I'm not trying to build with nobody right now. I got what I got. What do you have? Can we put this together to make it even more?
You still ain't got shit.
So anybody get what I'm saying? Doesn't seem like you trying to force the person to like you.
No.
Yeah.
You're showing that you have money.
Hey,
but my thing is, you'll know if somebody don't like you.
I'm asking original host then, Drake.
Nah, the
If
real.
there's a female that you're interested in, she's broke as fuck.
It did.
If you got money, let's say you hit a scratch on, you got 100,000.
You ain't get shit.
But my thing is, you classified that she was broke. He didn't say nothing about the woman being broke in the video.
But he didn't say she wasn't either.
But you can't say that she is. So you
can't say she wasn't. That's my whole point.
So just don't put that part.
Okay, it don't matter if she broke or not.
That's what I'm saying. Because you
If
already
you tell a girl
negative.
you got money to blow, as soon as you see her, she feels obligated to be attached to you because she knows she's gonna get something out of you.
That don't mean she.
Does that mean she genuinely likes you? No.
But that
she don't have to be attached to you.
Does that matter?
She didn't know he was gonna offer that.
Does that matter?
He just said after the first date.
He said
you supposed to.
He said that. I never told her I got money.
She came.
Well, if you offer it, she gonna assume you got money.
She gonna assume I got money after the first date. Cause how the date gonna go? Well, damn, this nigga done paid bill. We did ate what we want, did what we want.
I think you can have $80 laying around, but okay, let me go on a date.
No, it's gonna be a broke ass date. We gonna get one thing.
I don't know. Well, I know a bunch of men.
Now, all I know is, I would not go to Applebee's for no first
date. No, we ain't going to Applebee's.
Let me guess. You want the people that sign that little list? You want the people who sign that little list of dates not to go on the first date?
I wouldn't go to Applebee's.
I wouldn't take you to Applebee's.
Don't go to Cheesecake Factory.
I fuck with Cheesecake Factory.
I ain't taking you to
on the
Applebee's.
regular, but I'm not going to go to Applebee's.
I'm not saying what's wrong with Applebee's.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it.
To me,
first date, we ain't going to Applebee's.
It's a Chinese restaurant and the food.
When did people get so bougie?
But you gotta think about, we live in Georgia. Like out of all the restaurants, what's a top notch?
Exactly.
I'm about to name them. You got Ruth Chris, you got Fogo de Chao, you got Hal's. I can list off 10 of them because I go to them on a normal 4 or 5 star restaurants in Atlanta.
I've been 3 times.
But you gotta go all the way to Atlanta.
I said around here. There aren't really that many, is there?
I don't do shit around here. I'm not a check to check motherfucker.
I'm saying.
I think I said that like 4 times. Like if I don't go out in this area, I go to different cities.
I got a car.
I go to Atlanta, Savannah, something like. That's what I'm saying. I got a car. Like my car can't take me to Atlanta in about an hour because I'm gonna drive a good little way.
Get your ass.
So what's the problem then?
I mean, it just who the person. It just who you are. Cause see me, I don't like Atlanta. It's nothing.
I wouldn't go to the whole day thing.
I've been to Andretti in Atlanta. Very nice. That's a very nice first day.
I went to
I ain't have no food.
Florida.
Really?
You go to right.
My check was $200. That food was nasty as fuck. Like
where you went?
I think how Jack's. I'm talking about. It was in Florida. It was like a fancy. It was $200 check. That shit was nasty. No taste. Like I have never.
No, I'm saying I know these for experience. Like if you, I've never been to a chain restaurant like that. Like
first date, no.
There used to be a restaurant here called Johnny Carino's. It was the Italian place. You remember that place, Gray?
Mm-hmm.
But when it shut down, it became an upscale restaurant. Somebody bought it and turned it into an upscale restaurant.
It's still there, maybe.
I went there one time, and and then like the cheapest thing on the menu was like $70. But I went there like, cause my date asked me to go there. I was like, okay.
What's supposed to ever spend on a date?
He spent a lot. It sounds like he just spent a lot. He
on that date?
No, a date.
Yeah, like
period.
what's the most? Oof.
The most
I know I spent something.
What, do you count like basketball games and shit as a date?
Was it a date?
Like, was it
a date?
Yeah, was it a date? Like, did you take somebody to the game?
Probably,
Y'all bought food?
Probably when I went to the basketball game, yeah.
So what was the most?
What'd you spend?
I spent like $500 and something together for the tickets, and the food was probably like another $50, $60 something.
Was you
we went to,
courtside $500 fucking dollars?
And
courtside seats about.
no, it was right behind the courtside seats.
Them bitches are expensive.
And it also depends on who they're playing. But then I also got some stuff from the
We should go places.
Concession.
no, not concession stand. You know,
I'm trying to go to the Warriors.
like where they sell the jackets and stuff at.
The store.
Yeah, the game store. Yeah.
We had the shit.
So I went there. So all together, it's probably about around $1,000.
Okay.
Surprised I got almost.
I don't know. My most expensive.
I spent almost, I think exactly $1,200.
Oh yeah.
I ain't never spent $1,200, but my most expensive was like $8.
Yeah, my most expensive has been like $8. Or actually, but see, I don't just do like for my boyfriend's birthday.
My steak by itself was $300.
Yeah, the talking about steak.
Yeah, that was fine.
Yeah, that
Was it good?
it's weighed by the ounce.
It was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
I can't buy it a bit mad
that
at
shrimp and pasta shit, that was like another $80 right there.
I would have flipped the whole table over if that steak would have been bad for $300.
Nah,
Just send it back.
Buddy talked that bit up. He said, man, you don't need no seasoning or nothing. I was like, all right, bet. I ate the whole thing. Huh?
You know, it was sauce.
Nah. He said, ain't
Hey, I gotta have some A1 sauce. I'm sorry, I got to have some A1 sauce.
But I feel like the most I spent is like $500 at a good, like at a high-end restaurant for good food. Like, just a date. Like, okay, cool, let's go somewhere. Boom, we gonna do this. But no, it's
I'm
never
gonna make sure
been.
my account.
well, hold on. I spent $12 on hotel plus that. So
That's what I'm saying.
that's all that
That's
cost.
how when you. That's what I'm saying. Because when you said a date, like, cause for my boyfriend's birthday weekend, that was easily $1,500.
I spent $1,200 on a hotel.
But you know, you spend all that money and you still single.
I got
And
I got a
then,
good question,
you still don't compromise with me. I don't get it. You just that's a waste of money.
Let me ask you a
Yeah, that was
question.
like $15.
I mean,
If a guy invites you to
we
like a
going.
basketball game or something like that, let's say the basketball game is in Atlanta, let's say the Hawks playing.
Everybody do all that for no.
No, I'm just saying. And like normally, if I go to Atlanta, I'm gonna make it a whole day thing. So let's say they get a hotel out there. And it's your first date now. Do you feel obligated to sleep in the hotel room on the first date?
If I spend 12, bitch, you better sleep somewhere.
I'm asleep.
I mean, if niggas like that just dissing money out. Okay, I got a hotel room. We finna go to the Hawks game. We'll spend the night up here, and then we're gonna go breakfast in the morning, and then we can head back. Okay, there's one bed in that hotel room. You finna sleep with him the first day because he paying for it?
First of all, he ain't even gotta get one bed. The 2 bed costs the same price. As
That's
one
not what he
bed.
got though. What he got was one bed.
If he got one bed, it looks like I'm about to buy
I
a
got one
hotel
bed.
room myself. Cause for you to assume that this is even what that was is already
He
disrespectful.
might not try to fuck you. He might just want to just sleep there that night and.
But
$400 for one night.
But again, the 2 bed is the same price as the 1 bed. So bitch, you could have said 2 beds.
Well, all I'm saying is what he didn't know there was one bed.
That you fucking know. If you
they
run
tell you.
money like that, you know what the fuck
But
is
the
going
bed
on.
count ain't what matters.
One bed. One bed to get some head,
The
goddamn.
fact of the matter is, it's not important how many beds are in the room. The fact of the
Yes,
matter
it
is,
is.
on a date, this man is inviting you to a whole hotel room, period.
To get some Gucci.
And you're going to stay there because this is a first date because he paid for it? Do you trust anybody, especially in Atlanta?
We're getting some Gucci.
We from Atlanta.
Exactly. That's why in Atlanta,
We can
like,
go back.
trafficking is a real thing.
What if the date was bad?
Is that look?
Right, yeah.
And that's why I'm.
But do you feel
firm
obligated to
believer
say
you should have
they
your
pay
own
for everything?
money. Cause if all this failed, bitch, I can go. I got money to get back.
So what I'm
to where I
saying, like,
came
some
from.
niggas do shit like that. Like, you gotta make sure the person actually give a shit about you to want to hang around
Fuck
with
that.
you.
Cause if I get a
Not paying for shit just so they feel obligated to hang around you.
I feel like who wanna go to Atlanta and like let them know
Oh,
what
come
you
on, you wanna
want.
go to the basketball game now.
No.
You don't
For
want to watch
where?
sport
For
like that.
where? I don't even know what it is.
I understand you hate sports. We don't
I don't hate sport.
Yes, you do.
I'm
I
not
don't know
taking.
what to do.
I'm not taking no big.
When you talk about sports, you quick to jump off of it.
I don't know who the team who playing. Who playing right now?
Person.
I'm saying.
But now, just saying it might be a game. Like, shoot, it's like I guarantee you, if the Atlanta Hawks are playing the Lakers, I'm gonna go. So
of course.
I ain't going.
And do your thing.
I'm trying to go see the Warriors.
But I'm saying that's like anything.
They come to Atlanta.
They ain't just like with me. It ain't about like games and shit. Like I ain't never been to a concert, none of that shit.
Oh, I love a concert. Oh,
I don't see the point of going.
I like to fly to another city.
I went to my first
I've
comedy
gone to a
show.
concert before, but it's kind of hard to enjoy a concert if you're too far away from the fucking person.
You can't
You
hear.
can't. Now you can hear perfectly fine. They say you can't really see the person. Like they have a big.
If I'm
TV
not on stage, don't want
screen
to
where you can see who performing. But if I gotta watch this screen to see who performing, there's no real point in being here unless you go close.
If I'm not on stage, I don't want to be here. But I ain't about to be out here with everybody else.
Y'all about to say
I wonder what they had T.I., Young Thug, Trey Songz, Chris Brown.
I have seen Kendrick Lamar. I have seen The Weeknd, and in all those concerts, I was not in nowhere near nosebleed seat.
I seen Kodak
I was
Black.
right there with the motherfuckers. I was right there for Kanye.
I done seen Boosie and I seen Young Boy.
Kendrick.
And that's because I was invited.
The Weeknd.
I'm not a Kanye fan.
I want to go see the Weeknd. How is it?
The Weeknd he puts on a show. Kendrick Lamar puts on a show. Like I'm not gonna go to a concert and spend. Now I ain't about to spend no Beyonce money because Beyonce that's somebody mortgage.
You psyched. I was just thinking
That's
about
somebody
that
mortgage. They went to go see her.
Well, you got your
But,
goddamn mind.
Kendrick is reasonable. The Weeknd was reasonable as well as Wiz Khalifa. Those were good concerts where you were close, you didn't pay too much money, and you actually got to enjoy the experience. Like I was close enough to feel the pyrotechnics when the fire came on. So there's that.
Nice.
But to me, a concert is a good day.
Oh, that's for me. Thank you.
Especially for me in another city. Like I don't want to go watch nobody in Atlanta. Atlanta already got too much shit going on. But if you travel to another city, like I went to New Orleans to see Kendrick Lamar. New Orleans is already a nice city, and I get to see a concert, and I get to eat good food.
I went to.
Have you ever been to the?
They got a lot of bodies in New Orleans. Just saying.
I stayed in the W quite a few times.
The W, the hotel.
Oh, W. I ain't never heard of it.
It's.
What do you do?
I don't know. I just see this.
I had to cuss a
If
bitch
you
out.
don't pertain to me, I don't stick my neck out.
I'm saying, you know what nigga be like, hey, we going to the W.
The W
You'll
is right
love
there
it.
across
It'd be hard.
from the mall. Like
Fact.
Like literally, if you're in your room in the W, you can see Lennox right there. Like it's.
That is where I'm going next year.
That's Atlanta. I mean, I guess
I'm going to New Orleans and watch football.
I went to W.
The Falcons go.
Hyatt Regency. I just stayed at a lot of like Hyatt. The Georgia Terrace. That's another. That's a historic one. That one's really nice.
The W was nice though. That be. I think we
That's
lost.
where the Terrace stay.
No, the Georgia Terrace. It's like the first hotel ever.
I forgot what food was
I
on.
can't resist myself.
That shit was straight.
I couldn't resist myself.
Yeah. We didn't get past the part.
We didn't even get the buddy part.
We get.
I don't even
want
want to hear his part here.
You're right.
I mean, he was speaking fact. Somewhat.
All right, let's see.
Let hear
So
it.
we got that was just the first part. This was actually a reaction video, and somebody else was like responding to it. So
But it's some bullshit.
Can we go past this song though? Cause this shit was kind of.
His song?
He's got. I mean,
him
basically,
singing
what?
the song.
And if you don't, if you
I'm mad at the dude agree.
you either need to start
Nobody
Because
mad at it. I
to me,
just
that's
said
the
the
lame
song
way to
was
start.
kinda
Like,
bad.
okay.
job. Or
It's a metaphor,
Go get somebody
the way you
else.
saying
Go
it.
get somebody else. You're not
No,
suited.
that's here.
Nah.
I don't know what you put about me, but if you can't take a dollar out of me,
I don't feel
no
like the song.
Cadillac, no bird you can't see.
I can change it. What you should do?
I turned up.
Somebody.
Yes, I.
It stop.
Oh my bad.
Oh, that was him laughing. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Whew! It's getting wicked out here, man. I had to clean these glasses so I can make sure I look at the screen right. I know that.
How the fuck he gonna clean glass and he got glass on his face?
Oh, what I see. Wait, my.
Okay, yeah, that does make sense. Like the fuck? Is he?
And he just clean glasses.
Did he
and take
switch
some
his glasses?
off. Yeah, he did.
I probably might switch it because it's dirty, but
I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with the sound. Like the sound was working.
Yeah, ain't playing no more.
That's what I'm saying.
it froze.
Oh, it froze on this screen.
How?
Oh, okay. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out how, because it's definitely playing on my iPad. Okay.
Unless it was probably
connection.
connected. But
Start screen mirror. There we go.
Yeah.
But I just feel like in that situation, if a woman isn't high maintenance, she wouldn't let you do that.
She's a female.
I'm just saying, like that's also a character thing. It's like if you see a dude offering to take care of you like that, you're like, okay, no, I don't need you to do all that. It says more about your character
I don't
versus
need you, but who say
versus somebody who's just saying, oh yeah, go ahead and do that.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Female
I don't
came to me
want
right
somebody-
now and said, I'm gonna pay you
I don't want
phone
somebody
bill,
to
pay
eat
for
me,
your haircut and whatever. Give me
never- I ain't never
$300 a
like-
month. I ain't finna say no.
Right.
Well, I'm gonna say no. That's stupid. Whether I got it or not.
I ain't trying to spend my money.
Right. I'm gonna take her little $300
And go
and
go
put it somewhere in the savings account.
You see what I mean? Like,
I'm gonna go buy
but
good.
that's the thing.
Right.
If somebody was to offer me that, I would feel obligated to offer them the same in return.
No, you feel obligated. I don't have no feelings.
Exactly. I don't
What I'm saying is,
give me my money.
if it's like, yeah, okay, I'm doing your hair and nail, okay, you just do my hair, get my hair cut. You know what I'm saying? That seems like equivalent exchange
We don't know
versus,
what you're saying.
huh?
We don't know what you're saying.
Because you're not trying to understand. But that's equivalent exchange. But just doing it again.
Why would you feel obligated?
Again.
You don't feel obligated.
Y'all really this ain't making sense. This is after one day.
I don't
One
care.
day. You don't know this person.
So you telling me you not gonna take them $300?
What I'm saying is,
He gonna want to do something.
Yes or no?
from the receipt.
Yes or
right
no?
now, everybody would want to take that.
Okay, so why
I'm
do you
talking
feel
about
some
from the
type of
guy's
way?
point of view who's just offering it to begin with. That just doesn't make a whole lot of sense for it because the person you're giving it to is basically a
He
stranger.
know what he want and he know
If
what
you
he
want to
want
get
to
money
do.
away, they got their bad. There's a motherfucker that's standing outside Walmart right now holding a sign talking about.
She ain't giving no
Hand
money.
it them then. If you want to hand it away,
Now that don't make no sense.
that does make sense.
No, it don't.
That person is homeless and
We
needs
talking
money.
about a
You pay
female.
$300 for hair for
We talking about a
$300.
man that wants a female.
That's what he wants.
He gonna do what he want to do.
He's gonna do.
She gonna do what she
That
want to
seems like
do.
you're trying to force the person to like
You're not
you.
What's the problem with that?
It ain't
Everything.
It ain't you.
It's transaction.
Dang.
Exactly. If you're gonna sell it, just say you sell it.
He
That's
ain't-
all I'm saying.
But she ain't did nothing yet.
Ain't nothing been done.
Ain't nothing been done. Ain't no pussy been popped. Ain't no lips been spread.
Niggas give me a headache. But
Nah, you give yourself a headache. Boy, you tripping.
Yeah.
you tripping. No, y'all are tripping.
Pack your luggage, cause you tripping.
You tell all four was tripping.
No, nobody tripping. You got your.
If you're under 30, stop talking.
You said what?
If you under 30.
What's that?
If you broke, stop
I said if you're under 30,
He
stop
up
talking.
there. He up there.
Exactly. They don't stop.
He disagreed too.
What you still talking?
Cause I'm wrong.
You're under 30. Now hush.
Now, what's your point though?
He don't have.
Then y'all win.
I'm waiting for us.
ain't
If you
no
under 30, stop
point
talking.
All right, can we get this man back on? Can we hear what the
Well, picking up her
green
cell
gotta
phone
say?
bill, making sure that
So the first day, if you don't make it,
And that clean
or
two pair of glasses. That's how we know he lame.
Exactly. He already pissing me off with 2 pair of glasses.
No
We gonna
Cadillac,
listen to
no
him.
bird you can't see.
He ain't no way.
I don't understand how y'all more mad at him for singing a song than what the niggas just said.
BOSIMP.
That laugh.
It's getting wicked out here, man. I had to clean these glasses so I can make sure I look at the screen right. I know that big cap.
Yeah, man.
That's funny, big cap though.
I agree. They kept.
But it ain't a lot of room for the PIMP. It's a lot of room for the SIMP though.
Were they the same pair of glasses?
Simppin. Simppin.
They look slightly different.
Right.
That's all he
if
has.
you're a real man, as soon as you
So
start
that's
dating,
all he said.
Yeah.
I mean,
So we didn't watch
I
that
told
whole
you,
fucking
he
video.
barely didn't say anything. He just basically
He
was
just
like,
called
he
him
said.
a
Basically, what he said, basically what saying what I said. They acting like simps.
Piss me off.
No, it ain't simps.
That is simple.
It is simple.
It's what
Listen to the comments.
his preference. If he wanna be Big
A
Daddy
room
King,
full of tricks.
Big Daddy King, he can do it.
They must be in Atlanta.
Alright, so
He said, then everybody saying what I said.
I was saying I agree, but I disagree too. Cause like I can do that, but I'd rather
So I
talk.
said, I'm not Santa.
You might well walk into every day and be like, okay, hey, here's $300 for your hair and nails. I just want some coochie at the end of the day. Just say that.
What's wrong with that?
That's not a date then. That's
What's wrong
you
with
buy
being
with coochie.
It's 2023.
Well, I don't know. He got a new song. Oh, sorry.
Like, yeah, I'll never be in a relationship with you if that's your mentality walking into the damn
In
situation.
this day and age, it's not about relationships.
I keep telling him that.
It's not. It's about we either go do this, and move on. But
And
we
if it
gotta
get
be
to that,
together.
we good.
Right.
I feel like the people who are just new to dating now have the mentality of the 30-something-year-olds. Like when you're 30-something, and you're like, let's say you're single and you're 30-something, and you're starting to date somebody. That's when you're in the phase of what are we doing when we get together? Are you trying to have a relationship, or are you just trying to fuck? Whatever. You're just straightforward because you've already been through it. I feel like people that are in 19, 20, 21 have that same mentality, like they've already been through it. But it feels like, I understand, because nowadays they have sex when they fucking 12 or 13 years old. They already done been through the ringer and they basically wore their fucking penis
When do you
and
lose your
vaginas out.
coming out hot?
When did you lose your virginity?
Huh?
When did you lose yours?
I want to say I was
Too fucking young.
14, 13.
I know I was young. Fuck.
14 or 13.
That's why you in those love now.
I don't think that boy. But it might be.
Yeah. Cause you don't been through it all. And love ain't got nothing.
I didn't see it all.
It was in middle school.
The rise and fall.
Shit, I was 11. She was like 14.
That's child molestation.
So we was exactly 31 days apart.
Really, they both underage. But
I was born in June and she was born
She
in
technically a teenager.
Exactly. Like she's a
I was
teenager.
born June 10th, she was born in
July.
All I know is that big Winnie. I said, oh!
That is disgusting.
I said, that is a bit warm.
Children.
It's so slippery.
Children should not be indulging in any of that. You barely know your body, and you out here touching other people's body.
You got 8-year-olds out here gangbanging and shit.
I knew
They're
that
a lot
big dog.
smarter nowadays than we ever were.
I knew what
back
titties was.
I knew that big hard. I knew she had a slot for me.
She had a parking spot.
But yeah, I kind of knew that was a young age.
I ain't never been to
Okay.
outside.
I know what a female looks like naked, and I know she don't have one of those. I'm assuming this thing goes into that hole between her legs. It's like it wasn't hard for me.
I knew titties were meant for mouth.
That leads me to believe that your parents just didn't tell you about the birds and the bees.
Nope.
No.
They used to watch
I was
nasty
scared.
videos. I used to see what they
so
was
sorry
talking.
for y'all.
They used to watch, sex scenes and movies and shit. They tell you to turn your head when you're a kid, and I just didn't turn my head.
I
you
had
need to
cousins.
fast forward.
Prepared me.
I had cousins.
That's how I learned.
You had a cousin?
I had cousins.
So, oh, that's what sex
They
is.
prepared me.
I thought you said cousin took it with you.
They said, nah.
Exactly what I'm saying. It's getting real weird.
Nah. They said, hey, Corey, she 14. What you want to do? I said, shit, what I need to do? She had, go with her.
Wait, so y'all didn't like each other? It was just your cousin set you up? Like, just go get her. Huh? Cool.
That's
I'm still mad at Dre for that wingman incident.
That's very predatory.
Whiskey
I'm saying though, like, okay.
You had one job, bro.
What is your problem with tricking?
Huh?
What is your problem with tricking?
It builds a false narrative. Like, this is what niggas
It ain't
It ain't
supposed
false
to
to
do.
the people who in it.
Like,
They know what's
it's not
going on.
normal to be sitting up here just handing it out just because you got it.
That's the new normal.
Think about it. Niggas who got it like that will go broke. You ain't never seen an NBA player who had multiple millions of dollars and then a couple years out of the NBA, he broke as fuck? What's the
Hey,
name?
she said. That's not you.
LeBron James dad. What's
What you
his name?
said? If you broke, you said it.
So was his mom.
Giving
LeBron.
Oh.
LeBron.
What name is?
I don't
You know
know.
what I'm talking about.
Look it up.
He was
Siri.
his teammate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Fuck. Williams? Was it Williams?
Nah, that ain't it.
The one said West. Yeah.
West. Let's
Yeah.
go. Who homeless now?
Yeah, he homeless now.
LeBron.
Because all that fucking tricking he was doing. Constantly being at club, paying for bitches' flights and shit out there. No, he ain't got
That's
shit.
what you want to
That
do.
his fault. Who fault is it? Isn't
What you gonna try to say him?
Huh?
You gonna try to say him?
He won't pay for it. He won't pay for him either.
I'm just saying I would never be in that situation because there's shit that I can look at well past sex. Like think about it, at my age, it's not sex ain't even that important anymore. When you're not a man until you're able to look past sex. That shit beyond
Oh,
sex.
you not what?
Huh?
You not what?
You're not a man until you can look past sex. A lot of niggas look at sex like it's the ultimate goal in life, and it's not. Like you have to be able to look beyond that. Like, what are you outside of laying on top of a fucking bitch? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm cool.
what do you want for yourself? What do you want to? What is your goal in life? If your goal is
My
getting
goal
sex,
ain't got nothing to do with it.
basically, you turn 15 and fuck a bitch, you don't live your whole life pretty much. Like,
Why she gotta be a bitch?
because if she 15 and giving it up like that, she can't be no worthwhile woman.
She ain't get married anyway, so here, do what you do.
You ain't gotta get married. But what I'm saying is, like, as a man, you have to be able to look past sex. Like,
I'm sorry.
I don't know.
with me, I want to have a stable environment for my family growing up, and not just my kids, but But I'm talking about my kids, and my kids. I want to pass something down so that we can add on to it and then pass it down. Add on to it and pass it down.
What if your kid don't appreciate it?
Yeah, exactly. There's a good chance that at least one or two of them won't. But I got just hope for the best. I'm gonna give them the tools going forward. I'm gonna give them the tools going forward, but if they don't listen, then that's just on them.
Yeah.
I got other family members that'll take over a family business if I have it.
Yeah.
I got cousins.
My mom got I read that bit like 2 weeks later.
My 98 Honda, Lord.
Yeah, even my best friend will take it over.
I really want.
But that ain't your kid though. That's not your kid.
But I have to put the hands, like if I have a business, I'm going to put it in the hands of
Why
somebody.
do you want to protect everybody?
I'm not protecting everybody.
What did you say? If your kid don't take it, you want to send it to somebody else?
If my kids don't want it, it's my job to pass it on to somebody who is going to take care of it.
Who told you that's your job?
Because otherwise the business will end.
Huh?
Otherwise the business will end.
But who told you it's your job?
I didn't say it was my job.
What
I said
my
was,
job?
you're not even letting me finish my sentence. You keep cutting me off every 6 seconds. Listen now. Listen. If I have a business that I want my kids to take over, and they choose that they don't want to take over said business, I am going to hand the business over to somebody who I feel like is capable of running it and make sure they get a cut of it. But I'm not going to give it to them and then just don't let it crash. Doesn't that make sense?
That makes sense.
So you're talking about generational wealth. That's what you're trying to create.
Yeah, and that's not something you're going to get just from going around tricking on bitches and shit. Like,
you could be, what you think the rich people
What's
doing?
wrong with tricking on bitches?
they are beyond rich. They are wealthy.
It doesn't
That's the
matter.
difference between being
I
rich
know,
and being
bro.
wealthy. A
Niggas
basketball
tricking
player
on
is rich. A motherfucker that owns a multi-million-dollar company is wealthy. That money's gonna come in no matter what. They go on a 4, 5, 6 month vacation. That money is still coming into their account while they're on the vacation. Their houses have been paid off. Their cars have been paid off. They got houses in each state. Like, that's wealthy. And a lot of niggas don't think like that. Niggas want to just be famous.
Because I ain't having no kids. Fuck them kids.
Some niggas don't even want to be rich. They want to be famous.
I don't know, but I ain't got time to be famous.
Yeah, I'd rather have the money.
I get what you're saying, but at the same time, like,
I want to be going to life.
I ain't got time to be like, my kid, yeah, I think about him, but at the same time, you might not take up my footsteps. So,
yeah, I wouldn't mind being a stay-at-home wife.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind being
If I got my nigga, I wouldn't mind my wife being a stay-at-home mom either.
Nah, I didn't say stay-at-home mom. I said stay-at-home
Well, as long as we build it, let's build this shit up, and then once we get it off the ground, okay, I'll take over. You stay home. You more entitled. You more than entitled to your house. You help build it.
I don't know. I ain't got time to be like.
If she helped build it, then yeah, she's more entitled to her half. But if it's my business and we have like a prenup or some shit like that,
there you go.
Yeah, you can stay at home.
That prenup, nigga.
You can stay at home, but don't expect something in the relationship go bad.
Bitch, you better do something.
I have all.
I am doing some content creating. This folks staying at home half the time.
I mean, they're cool, as long as you get paid for it.
Yes, you get paid for it.
They're cool. I'm cool with it.
Pay you for all that shit. Apparently, it's not a lot.
But just stay home saying, "Hey, when my next check, bitch, fuck you. Who are you?"
For my chicken.
Alright.
Give it to me.
I'm gonna check you, alright.
So why the kids bad as hell nowadays? Because back then we used to have parents that stayed at home and took care of the kids. Now everybody want to be independent and do shit on their own. And then guess what? When the kids were at home and you working 3 to 11, and they had all they could do during the day is invite their friend over and fuck and get pregnant and shit.
My mom did that. I ain't trying back.
Shit.
I ain't having no kids.
I ain't trying back. I did
Did you
bad.
steal a car?
I ain't say I ain't do bad shit.
He just said he didn't turn out bad.
And I didn't steal a car. My friend stole the car.
And he was just in the car with
Did you
you.
beat somebody with a tire?
Somebody ain't stealing no car.
That was self-defense.
There you go. Why you gotta bring up all his shit? What the fuck you done did?
They ain't shit to say about me.
I'm pretty sure you did some bad shit.
Dre know me? What you got on me, Dre? I'm talking to everything. I try to be an example to the rest of my folks.
I'm an example to you.
Alright.
Did I make you upgrade your job?
Yeah.
Well,
Fact.
there we go.
You wouldn't do it for me. I think ahead. You still stuck in the same place.
No.
I think about
You were there 10 years before I got there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I pulled myself up, but then what'd you do?
I know.
You gotta cry before you walk now. He crawling. He
For 10 years? What? You need to stop.
You know,
But yeah, my level of thinking is different than yours. You can think ahead, but I'm more consistent than you.
I mean, you ain't got no choice.
Yeah, because I look at myself as like a last line.
It's never too late. That's the y'all. Open your horizon. He crawling. He walking. He said he went up the level. He crawling up the level.
But you ain't go out till you see somebody else do it.
And so he may need some motivation. People need a push. He ain't had a push.
Like you're moving crawl fast, but I look at myself like a safety net. Like I'm a motherfucker that a lot of other motherfuckers will fall back on because I'm reliable. You're the person who will move out ahead, but if you fall, I'm the guy that's gonna catch you.
So he's saying, oh, so that's true? So don't be down to him, because you're going to need him one of these days, is what I'm saying.
Get your ass on. I mean, I feel that. I feel that. But I'm saying, like, everybody needs somebody, like, ahead of them.
It's fine, because everybody, life is a roller coaster.
It's like I said, you're going to go ahead, and now
just behind you. Like I said before.
I don't have to be in front of you, because I want to see my friends.
The only person I see like ahead of me right now is her.
That's why I talk the way I talk, because I got my own money.
If Sam starts a business right now and became a multi-millionaire, I'm going to be the person right behind her. Congratulations, Sam. I'm not going to be jealous.
Yeah. You got to cry before you walk.
Damn, Sam. I'm trying to give you props.
That like some. You gotta start at the bottom and get to the top.
But everybody
Drake said it best. Started from the bottom down here.
Think about it. When you was 16, you had a job.
They ain't at the bottom though.
But you had to start somewhere. You always had to start.
But when I started in the middle.
Where? And that's good. That's real good. But I'm just saying, like, life is a roller coaster. 1 minute you're up, the next minute you're down.
But you gotta, if you set yourself up to never be down, you be
what
out.
if your hands go up and they stay there?
Well, I could definitely say so. At my job, I definitely started out as a seasonal person before I am the store manager that I am now.
Right.
But it's just like still like I wasn't gonna stay. Like I got people who work for me who been part time for 10 years, and that shit just blows my mind. Cause what the fuck is you doing? You ain't got no life. You ain't got no family. Like you married and you got a part time job.
You ain't had no plan.
Like that's crazy.
They're comfortable.
Yeah, they are, but it's like.
See, I can't do that. I can't get comfortable.
But you ain't
me either. Like I have to continuously be looking for more to be better, because the more I know, the better I am. The more somebody gonna pay me, and that's the ultimate goal, to be paid.
See, that's why I
That's
feel
why I
like.
don't live check.
And then why I like
I started as a
The person who's laid. All right.
I started out as a forklift operator. Then I moved to
Like
whatever the fuck that shit is. System team. Yeah, I went to like packing machine
I'll
operator.
be in there because I got them
I ain't got toxic still. Like, since it bothers me. I feel like I'm getting complacent.
I feel that's my downfall, is getting comfortable. It's always my downfall. I get comfortable and then boom, that's when shit gets fan.
I don't look at comfortable as like a negative.
It is.
No, think about it. Like, I don't look at it that way, because you have to have somebody that's consistent. A person that's ahead can build, but if they fail at some point, you have to have somebody who's consistent in your life to base something off of. Like, for instance, you could be working a job making $18 an hour and then want to go to a $35 an hour job, then $40 an hour. But if you're at a $40 an hour job and let's say they get laid off, and then the person who's at the more consistent job, let's say you're in a relationship with somebody who,
what is this?
A corrections officer, been a corrections officer for 10 years, you have something to fall back on that's reliable.
I'm learning that the hard way.
I'm saying, I get what you're saying, but at the same time, like,
it's like if I'm passive and you're aggressive, you need somebody that's, you can't have two people that are aggressive together, because
that means you guys gonna always go get it.
Exactly.
If you're too aggressive.
But my thing is, if y'all both aggressive and y'all out here getting, like, you're gonna take that risk to make the money.
Right.
But you also are the type of person who has money saved for what if. So it's like, even if you do lose your job, it's not like you ain't got shit. Like you got something to fall back on.
Cause I don't live paycheck to paycheck.
Exactly. Like that's the end all be all. Like you gotta really set yourself up.
People look at living paycheck to paycheck like you're broke and poor. That's not what it is. It's just having a
that's why they say you living paycheck to paycheck.
Stop.
Cause if your paycheck don't come right
Stop.
What you got
Pay
left?
attention. Pay attention.
You got
There's nothing wrong
To do
with
what?
living paycheck to paycheck.
We didn't say it was nothing wrong.
No, but people look at it like
If your bills don't pay, you can't.
My point is,
them bills can go negative. I'm still getting my most money.
Hell no.
my point is, people really act like there's something
scared.
wrong
I'm scared.
with living a normal everyday life. You
I
go to
want-
work, I go to work, blah blah blah.
I want to live a comfortable.
That's a normal life for most folks. Hell, you're doing a whole lot better than somebody living in fucking Ethiopia who living off $100 a year. It's like it seems like you're not appreciating what you have.
I want more.
Yeah, you can want more. There's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, be humble and know that there's people out there who ain't got it like you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Fuck them.
okay, yeah. Just fuck everybody. Right?
Nah, you my dog. I fuck with you.
But let me clarify, cause like now, this is what I'm doing now. But it like nah,
What you mean?
like
What you
now,
doing
like
now?
right now, I'm down right now. But nah, you ask time I always been that.
But you a female. You can get up every time.
Exactly.
I mean,
You're a female.
yeah, cause I'm not broke, but it's just I'm still living paycheck. I'm gonna be honest with myself. Like
You can go on Snap right now and shake your little ass. You make like
No.
$100 in like 2
I mean,
minutes.
I can go get it.
You can
I
hook up with some
get
dude
it.
who will take care of
Cause
you.
I'm a scene.
Niggas ain't got it like that. Fact.
I can do travel scene. I can go get me a country.
Fact. There ain't
I
no
just
females
don't do
out
it.
here that have a decent amount of money offering to take care of some dude that ain't got it like that.
I want to be taken care of anyway.
Except for baby mamas for some
But
reason.
if you offer, I'll take it.
I love them baby mamas.
You said I'll take it.
Baby mamas will have a nigga that smoke weed, play video games all day in the house.
They yeah, you're right.
I just feel like, you know, like you said, you where you are right now, but you on the come up. I feel like some people are comfortable living paycheck to paycheck. Like they enjoy that struggle.
Hell no, I'm scared.
It may not be a struggle.
How is it not a struggle when like
If I'm living paycheck to paycheck and I still have plenty of money left over to do what I want to do, that's not
But
struggle.
that's not living paycheck to paycheck. That's literally not the definition. Living paycheck to paycheck means you have, once you pay your bills and you put gas in your car,
You done.
you have nothing else.
That's not what it means.
I mean, but it can't cause with me like. Look,
You about to Google it?
Go ahead. Living paycheck to paycheck, you,
Pull it up.
9 times out of 10, most people
I don't wanna
living
hear
paycheck to
shit
paycheck
now.
have money left over a little bit.
yeah.
Now, how do you think people buy clothes? If people were living paycheck to paycheck like that, they would never have clothes. They would never have nothing.
you know
because
what
they
they
don't
do?
have paycheck.
You want to know what
Yes,
they're
you
doing?
are.
They're using
Oh.
Klarna, Afterpay,
Yeah.
Zip. What the fuck
Whatever.
are these other apps?
I don't know any of that shit.
Acorn.
They're using all these
Charlie.
services. Whatever this shit is.
But you gotta think about it. Like the people who made, they getting rich out of it.
They went for the
Right.
Of course, like so it's. I don't use it, but I will though. Push no shot. I will use it.
That's just like people who wait for tax time. I can't be one of the people.
Yeah, I
Exactly. Like I get paid all throughout the year. Like taxes to me, I actually be owing taxes every fucking year. So it's like when you get to that tax bracket, yeah, like that's what I'm saying. I don't live paycheck to paycheck.
may not be enough to cover their necessities.
No money left over.
That's paycheck.
No money, zero, probably negative at some point. The bit red, your account.
Zero.
My bad, yeah. I just kind of figured that's how I
You
figured.
kind of figured.
No.
If you live
Again, people not listening. I said how I interpreted me personally.
And
Me,
it was wrong.
Alone, me. My definition.
I'm still-
I don't think living paycheck to paycheck doesn't
Huh?
necessarily mean you're broke all the time.
But
It
it's
just
not
means
definition.
you live
By
a comfortable life,
definition,
living check to check.
You broke all the time. You ain't got
That's
no
not what
money
it
left
means to
over.
me. To me.
Well, yeah, I'm still claiming till I get comfortable, till I get to where I want to be at. 'Cause
And where do you want to be at?
Because think about it, if I put that mindset,
Where do you want to be at?
just straight. That's it.
What is straight?
Straight. I don't want to be.
I mean, you straight now.
Yeah, I'm straight. Like, I am fine. Like,
I wanna-
I know I'm
I
not.
wanna-
I feel like
Yeah.
straight
You
to
don't
me
want no,
means
like, a little
if I see
extra.
something,
No,
which
too.
I can do this
If
now.
you
If I
want
see
to
something I
get
want, I can
more,
buy
you
it.
gonna want more.
But like if I see an investment property and I want to purchase it, I know I can swipe my card and have no questions about it.
That's how I
For
feel.
me, that's straight. Like I can buy like physical things that I won't swipe my card. There's no issue. But if I want to make an
that's what
investment
I'm
in
talking
something, like if I want to say like, ooh, I like this investment property, or if I see this house that I want to flip, oh, this house, $160,000. Can I swipe my debit card? Not a credit card. Can I swipe my debit card?
All I'm saying is I've seen what a great relationship is. My grandma and my granddad were together
We don't
for
live like
67
that no
years.
more.
Huh?
We don't know about it no more.
I know. But my granddad was a truck driver.
I do live in.
I gotta check no account and shit now.
Right.
My grandma stayed in the house, took care of the house, and she used to have the grandkids over there, her kids or whatever. Like, granddad went out and worked. They technically were living paycheck to paycheck, but they had a great life. It's like people are so worried about all the stuff that they want, they don't take the time to appreciate what they have. So it's like,
I want more.
Well, you go.
Can I get more?
That's what.
More?
This
and what I'm saying, it can be a whole lot worse.
He got a different point of view. You got a different one. She do. He do. I do. At the end of the day,
What's your point of view? You ain't say shit.
I'm a.
That's an entrepreneurship.
My bad.
That's not a 9 to 5.
It's not 9 to 5, but you
Right.
got a job, right?
I'm talking about. I didn't say I didn't have a job. I said I don't have a 9 to 5.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Ain't clear.
I'm not pushing
You may
nobody
not have a
to
9 to 5.
I don't have a boss.
Yeah.
Good.
It's me. Make sure you go paycheck. Ain't got no money.
But yeah, like I live perfectly fine because I don't have a boss.
That's what I mean. If I have to ask for like a couple of dollars, it ain't gonna be more like maybe 20 or some shit like that.
Like, you ask me some money now.
Don't wanna ask nobody. I rather struggle. I get it.
I ain't about to struggle.
I get it.
I ask. I ain't gonna beg, but I ask. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it.
Look, it takes a lot for me to ask for help.
Well,
I got a lot for me to ask for help. Yeah. I've always been independent.
And then like if I ask for something, it might be for something simple like me paying my place or some shit.
He bad.
I need some beatles.
Yeah, some shit like that.
I ain't mad at that.
My network went out. I need to pay that motherfucker.
Hey, mine just went out for real. I gotta go pay that bit for real. Dang.
But at the same time, I mean, I get what you be saying, but it's 2023.
It's about to be 2024 in 2 weeks.
Can we normalize not trying to make goals in 2024?
Oh yeah, you ain't gotta make no New Year's resolution. Like
I'm sick of these folks trying to New Year. Like I'm tired of. I'm gonna go to the gym, bitch. You been saying this for 45 years now. You ain't
ready to walk that shit up. Our first episode of the year, I said I'm gonna be like do healthy living.
You ain't did shit.
I got sick as fuck.
Damn near died. What
I got
you
sick as
mean?
fuck.
You almost died
My
right
dumb
now.
ass.
Exactly, he did die. He was close.
I showed close.
Like you was close.
I
So
can
you definitely should do something healthier.
Like,
in
I'm already healthy.
The only thing I like about having a lot of money is that it relieves a lot of stress.
You said what?
The only thing I like about having a lot of money is that it leaves a lot of stress. Like me, I'm not a super flashy person. So even if I had money like that, most people probably wouldn't know.
I've seen the outfits you used to buy when you were single and you had your tax money.
He said he's swimming on what?
Listen, you took care of business now.
And the thing,
but you would buy some, bruh.
Look at what age I was.
You buy some nice ass shit.
I'm talking about now. Like I'm not really super flashy like that. Like,
right. If you didn't have kids,
the most expensive thing I own is this right here.
But if you didn't have kids and you
well,
wasn't
in my car, of course.
You gotta clean it.
Yeah.
But if you didn't have kids and you weren't married, then what?
If I was
exactly,
obviously
you spend money on yourself.
You spend money on yourself to attract somebody to you.
Right.
Because you can't just go in there looking like shit.
To me, so if that's the case, I don't spend money on myself to attract people. I spend money on myself because I love myself. Like I want to look good.
But you're also in a relationship.
Yeah, okay.
Even when I wasn't, I would still get my nails done. I would still get my hair done. I would still wear what I would wear, even if I wasn't in a relationship.
Because when you look good, you feel good.
Oh no, I feel good.
I'm not wearing. So I don't do things to attract people to me. It is for myself.
When I get that fresh
it's not. Oh, I got my hair. I got my locks retwisted and my nails done for a nigga to say something.
Sam, I'm with this baby. You're a female. You can wear a trash bag with trash bag slides, and niggas are still trying to talk.
What is a trash bag slide?
Like literally trash bag around your fucking feet and trash bag outfit. And niggas are still trying to talk to you.
I don't.
I went there.
You wouldn't, but he said.
I went there. I do this shit. I'm like, please go put on something.
Niggas are still gonna try to talk to you.
But still, that's what I'm saying. If I thought
a nigga in the same situation, a female ain't gonna.
I wouldn't let you do that.
I do it for
I
my
don't even be worried about
Take your ass in the house.
A woman can go get a fucking $5 dress from Fashion Nova and go to a club and a nigga's gonna talk to her. A nigga can be wearing
never know that dress for $5.
a $200 outfit, $300 $300-$400 shoes, and niggas still be struggling to get attention. Like,
Cause I shop out the clearance.
niggas gotta work a whole lot harder to get
I
attention versus female.
hate to go fucking shopping. I don't even like to
I ain't gonna
shop.
lie, I pulled a bit in an and one outfit one time.
I pulled the bed in
I had and1 slides on shoes.
I got all y'all beat.
If it was clean,
Yeah.
Great. I got all y'all beat. I put a bit worse some Shaqs.
Get the fuck up out Shaq. Because Shaq is a multi-millionaire. The fuck?
What they
I'm talking about the shoes.
It ain't ink.
I'm talking about the person who created the
Trey,
shoes.
nobody beat that. Nobody gonna beat that.
I have personally like talked to Shaq. That man is a multi-millionaire. Like,
Yep.
That's my cousin.
He was my favorite player.
I pulled the bed in Texas.
Shit, my cousin.
But most people ain't finna respect you if you wear a pair of Shaqs.
first, if you even care about that, that's probably half the fucking problem.
I don't know.
I really don't care.
I ain't about to let you walk
I
outside.
never cared. People tell me that. Yeah, middle school, I never.
I was looking at what the
cared
average
shit anybody thought about
pay is
me.
in Georgia. This is kind of high because most motherfuckers don't even make that. They said the average pay is like
For you?
43 a year at about $21 an hour. It's
Yeah.
average pay.
That's about right.
$21 an hour is
Cause
average
what?
pay.
If I made less than 20, I can't do it. I can't do shit.
I remember you talked about that, but you were saying that a long time ago before the wage went up.
But yeah, he is already.
He was already on that.
What was I working there? I was working there.
Hey man, I told you, I learned from females. Like, my sister them, they be on it. If you make a certain amount, I can't fuck with you.
Yeah, I thought I was a shit working there as a maintenance guy at McDonald's making $8 an hour. And then somebody told me talking about they were making $18 an hour at Ain't the Last. I was like, I quit right then and there.
That's pay.
They just like old girl from Philly. Shit. I thought I was doing something. I was like, she said, how much you make? I was like, 18. She was like, oh nah, you don't make it though. I don't make it though.
I feel like you
Big.
I feel like you make it when you ain't even worried about your $1 an hour.
What but it said for shoppers? If you gotta ask for the price.
I don't know. I'm kind of owners. I really don't care a lot what people say. I don't like real big groups. I like to prefer being by myself. So it's like I really never gave a shit about what people thought about me. I prefer being by myself anyway.
Yeah, I'm
Huh?
That's a lie.
Whatever.
I don't care.
Why you
Because
say
half the shit you say is, well, when people think about what people gonna say or how people feel.
Yes, I did say that, but I was speaking in general. I wasn't talking about me.
No, it's not.
Well, you can't speak about
With
other
certain
people,
stuff I kill.
only yourself.
Yeah, that's it. That's why I said in
You
general.
can ask anybody who were I
I
don't
don't give a fuck what nobody think about me. Motherfucker be over there talking shit about me. Hell, they can talk what they want. As long as I say it in my face.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I look at
What
it,
you say,
ain't
Courtney?
wiping my ass.
Yeah, you can't be my ass.
You ain't wiping
You
my
can try.
ass. You ain't
Can't
baby
be
me.
my ass.
I would say the same
I
thing.
got
You ain't pay my
several
bills, man. I ain't got no
friends.
You ain't got nothing for me.
Come on,
And you know how I'm coming. Every
exactly.
time.
So like,
Every time.
no. As Courtney said, you can't be my ass.
Yeah, you can talk if you want to.
You can't win.
Bitch, I got guns. Hell.
Courtney gonna shoot.
Well,
So
this person said this about you. Let them talk then.
You gonna go to jail?
Huh?
They said it in my face.
they
be
ain't
your ass?
gonna catch him.
Man.
I said, if you like to shoot folk, he gonna disappear.
I'm gonna get the fuck on. I ain't got time.
Courtney gonna be gone. He gonna be like, all right, y'all. All right, I don't know. Like, wait, I don't know where he is. I don't know where he went.
I won't be in Georgia.
I'm saying that, like, we got no remember that.
I
That.
think-
Make him prison.
If I had money like that, I probably
Make
moved
him
to Atlanta.
jail.
Oh, man.
I'm saying though, like, okay,
It's just more shit to do in Atlanta versus here.
Flint, if I get into it, I know shit coming. Just like that night. I told him before all this shit started. I said, hey, Dre, I feel bad. Like, I got a bad feeling. Dre said, nah, we good. That thing we know, we fight.
Where?
That's not what?
That was y'all fault.
How?
That was y'all fault.
How?
That was Leanne's
You
fault.
came.
How? That wasn't her fault.
That
It
was
was-
Leanne.
Nah, that was his fault.
That was
Yeah, that was that
Leanne's fault.
military man's fault.
That was
not
Leanne's
leaving me
fault.
fucking
Cause she
alone.
amped that shit.
Y'all
up.
got that man.
If I tell you 5 times to leave her alone, leave her alone.
Y'all got that man kicked out of the military.
That's his fault.
Did he get kicked out of the military?
Yeah, because he went AWOL. They couldn't find him.
That's his fault.
Oh yeah, that's his fault.
Yeah, he went
Cause
AWOL.
I gave you opportunity. Leave her alone. You would have got your ass beat.
But that was one of the funniest.
That I will never forget that.
I never ever.
Never forget
That night could be so simple.
He with the trench coat. I'll never
Oh,
forget the trench coat.
you want some background information?
That shit was fun.
I told him I got a bad feeling. He said, nah, you good. A nigga followed us, well, followed her and us to our cars. I told Buddy to leave about 5-6 times. He ain't leave. He don't walk her car. Tell my son, I can take you home. Bitch, leave. The fuck? So he got beat up. And then he went missing. For
He
like,
was in the military.
like
He
2
went,
days.
yeah, he went missing for like 2
He
days.
passed out in the ditch.
Yeah.
They ain't fault.
It really
Y'all
was.
beat his ass. Like,
He was drunk. First of all, he was drunk.
died.
He was drunk. He was drunk. He passed out because he was drunk. He ain't passed out because he got his leg.
he was
was
home on
correlated.
his head.
It was correlated.
It was a lot.
So he got kicked.
He passed out because he was beat up.
Yeah, he got
he
kicked
was
out
home
of the
on
military
his
because
head.
this was like on a Saturday. Like we went to the club on a Saturday. He was in the ditch Sunday and Monday. So you know Monday you gotta report back to work, and he didn't report back to work. They couldn't find him, so they reported him AWOL. So
Sarah called me. She said, "But ain't been to work." I said, "Oh shit, we going down."
And one of my friends was like, "Have you seen so and so?" And I was like, "No." They was like, well, "We ain't seen him since Saturday." I was like, "They were like, what happened?" I was like, "I can't tell you what happened."
Then Ball was tripping. I was like, man.
Yeah, Bob was
Hey,
spicy.
Bob got scared, man. Oh, that shit was funny.
Huh?
Now, it's 8:03. Time has
What time is
come
it?
and time has gone. Hell, I don't
We
know.
go to like 8:15.
That's fine.
But we talk about that one subject the whole time.
Yeah,
And-
y'all
and
stay on time of it.
we never stay on top of it. Even when we're there, we never stay on top of it. It's just like good conversation.
Thank you.
It's $1,500
I
rent too much.
appreciate it.
I don't rent too much nowadays.
What you say?
What do you think about marriage?
Hell, 1,500.
It
You
is
be buying
it
fucking
is
house.
what it is.
So it's a
You plan
That's
on
why
getting
you
married?
telling people.
All females eventually
You
want
don't
to
know.
be married. Most of them.
Do you want?
You can't say that. You
I
can't say all. You
I
can't say
definitely want to
most.
be remarried.
I can say most.
You say
But
what?
I want to get remarried, but I want to make sure I'm debt free when I go into my
nothing
next
wrong with
marriage. That way it's like, it ain't no negativity coming into that.
Well, that nigga gotta be debt free too.
That too.
She know what I be saying, like,
I don't know.
female protect themselves. Why nigga can't do that? Cause boy, I ain't go. If you don't make at least half what I make, I need you to make like 80% what I make.
We supposed to
I ain't building you. I ain't building nobody.
I saw a female say that she don't want to build a dude up because she's gonna talk to somebody else.
No, building you.
Like building you.
I'm about to say, damn,
So this ain't building.
How you? Oh, 29. Why would I build you at 29?
People get beat on eating that.
Most
I ain't say shit about beat on nobody. I said build you.
most men don't even mind building other females.
I do.
It's females that don't want to build a dude because they feel like they build a dude up, he gonna talk to somebody else.
Exactly. So why would we do it?
They do that. Broke niggas.
But again, your mentality of going into the situation is that it's going to fail at some point.
And then he gonna meet somebody else and leave him like ain't shit.
But she do the same thing.
On this man. That's why it ain't. If a nigga broke, be broke with him. I'm broke. I don't got no money.
Yeah, them crackheads that be in love, boy.
No,
They ain't got no choice but
but
to
like
be in
I
love.
said, my past relationships made me realize that I was really with broke people. Cause I was never the broke person. They was broke.
I would never would
But
have.
military dude technically wasn't broke.
He was broke as fuck. What do you mean?
Well, he was in the military. Like, the military pretty much
got
take care of
He
y'all.
was low ranking. He didn't have no fucking
Ah,
money.
he was low
I
He
know,
married me
because you just
so
got
he could
in.
get more money.
Once you get it, well, yeah, you gotta think about it, yeah. Because you get paid all that outsourced stuff.
Hey,
Like, you
it's
get
all
yeah.
fair, but yeah.
I was the upgrade when we officially got married. He got paid more because he was married.
There's no such thing as a broke person in the military. Let me explain why.
Yes, it is. I was in the military.
No, let me explain why. A lot of the stuff in the military for
Somebody telling you.
I was in it too. In case y'all forgot, so can I explain?
Wait, but she said she broke.
My point is, a lot of the stuff we pay for as normal, like everyday citizens, they provide you already in the military.
So why was
For
she broke?
instance, if you're in the military, you don't have to pay rent because they pay for
She
your
in the
house.
military, you up?
I'm broke in the military.
They pay you housing, so you don't have to pay for your utilities and stuff. Imagine we're gonna pay for your house and your utilities. How much of your income does that normally take on
It
They pay. You got free medical, meaning healthcare is already taken care of. They already pay for your health insurance. That's free.
It's not free. It comes out of your check. I guess you weren't looking at your
Oh, my bad,
pay
my bad.
stub.
I was getting TRICARE and it was free.
It's not free. They take that out of your check. It is not free. So again, you want to
Well,
look at your
yeah,
stuff.
yeah, they take care of it
Don't
already.
make me Google some shit on you now.
They take care of all that stuff already. Your check may be small, but everything's already taken
So it
care
ain't
of.
free. If you took money from me for a service, it ain't free.
Because it's already taken care of.
It's not.
And like a lot of times you don't have to buy food, can't give you a meal card.
Anyway, what you think about marriage?
I want to get married.
Why? Can I be your fly girl?
Oh, you already in the wedding. Yeah. You gonna be the hype man at the party.
Big.
But the reason I say I want to get married, like, cause I grew up old fashioned. So that's just how it was installed in my brain.
To get married.
Get married, have a family, have kids. Boom. Now, how I perceive marriage now is different because the marriage that I want, I can't find in this day and age.
What marriage you want?
The
grandparent shit?
Yeah. It's hard.
That shit over.
It really much is. Like, it's
I
hard.
don't know, unless you find somebody like Sam.
Yeah, because technology fucked everything up. It's like when you have basically a buffet of dating.
Oh no, but
wine,
shirt too.
It's like you're always looking for a reason to get out of the relationship that you're in because you think the next one's gonna be better.
And ain't nothing wrong with
I
that.
can't cook though.
Oh no.
That's all right.
TikTok will show you some hella shit.
Get him.
It's like back in the day.
I can cook.
If you dated somebody in Georgia
Yeah, I can
who
cook.
lived down the street from you, you had no way of meeting somebody in California or North Carolina or something like that.
Let me.
He said,
no,
Oh,
back in the day.
yeah, back in the
So if you was in a relationship with somebody, you had to make it work because if you was to cheat on them, guess what? Everybody would know about it.
Back in the
Because y'all
day,
live in the same general area.
I'm gonna say how they sent the letter. They mailed it. Whoever got the letter, read it, and said, "Ooh, we did together," and then sit in the bed, and that's how they just found each other.
Oh no, my granddad still finding
Y'all just
I
lying.
just real
Men always had the accessibility to go places though. They had car, like men were
My
more
grandma still don't know
mobile.
how to drive.
Exactly, men were more mobile than women back then. So of course men would cheat and have 35 children because they get to go everywhere.
Papa was rolling.
You got time to be at home.
How them
So
children
that-
here will.
But that's why.
Them
It
cheer.
wasn't
That's why-
child support back then either.
That's why a lot of niggas now they want y'all to go 50-50.
You got kids.
Because y'all got the same kind of jobs we got. Y'all make the same money we do. Y'all have the same responsibilities we
I ain't got a
do.
kid.
Not sure. I mean, I got children.
I got one.
We know.
Sure,
How many children
drink.
you
Well,
have?
child. My bad.
You have 4 children? Okay.
I got one child.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You did one job.
I did one job. That's all I did.
You wasn't supposed to have no children.
Why?
But you just didn't look like that type to have you. You don't look like
He was
that.
ready. He was like, I want to have a son. And then he was like, boom, I had a son.
Hey, and you called that shit.
No,
You
he
really
said, he was
lucky.
like, y'all have a son.
But
It's
it
gonna be
said,
all
I'm gonna
right.
have a son and I'm done. It
That's all I want.
He
It
said, I just
did.
wanted a son. Leave me alone.
So what if you find a girl that you're in a relationship with and she ain't got no kid and want one?
That's your fault.
You ain't gonna give her
That's
one.
why I say
I don't know.
he
It
don't need no
depends.
relationship.
It depends.
That's what I struggle with now
It
though.
makes sense to have your child have a sibling to play with, be
I struggle
He got
with
siblings.
He do.
Oh,
He got
your situation different, yeah.
Yeah, he got siblings.
But
Yeah, he got
but trying to date and dating female with kids, like
I
the
can
more
date
and
a
more I-
female with one.
yeah,
With two or more.
because the
No.
more and more I realize, I'm just
Well, she
kinda
has
like,
twins.
damn. You got
Yeah,
like
she
3,
do
4
me.
kids.
I would like if they're like
Cause I want one.
multiples, I consider that one.
No, that's two.
That's 2 different.
that didn't even make sense. You
No.
consider multiples.
No, like if I consider twins, I consider that one pregnancy, so it's like having one
But
kid.
you
on
still
the
had
kid.
2 kids.
Yeah,
Still 2
because,
babies.
but think about it, like I was twin my damn self. We were always
Y'all were
considered-
2 separate people. And you
Again,
involved
On
in
taxes,
like-
y'all counted
When we were
two.
twins, we were twin, and growing up, people consider y'all basically the same fucking person.
And
So again,
But
I'm speaking from a different
I
mindset
thought
than
you
y'all.
said you didn't care what people think.
I don't.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying what people thought. I don't say. I
but
didn't say
are you not? Are you still not two people?
Yes, you're right. There's still 2 people, but I just consider it since it's one
Unless you're,
pregnancy,
what you call
and you
it,
didn't plan on it being 2 kids. I can
That shit
let
got-
that slide.
One of them going to adoption. Cause I ain't got time.
Did you just go get one?
You don't put 2 identical beings and say, okay, yeah, this one gotta go back.
Say, you ain't got no sister.
Like, come on.
I mean, it's random. I'll let the doctor choose.
You ain't gonna do that shit. You gonna keep going.
Nah, I'm
You
good.
gonna keep both of them.
I'm good with being a rich auntie.
Cause you wanna know why?
Why?
Cause that one twin is gonna feel them losing until twins have that bond.
What they got to do with
They
me?
have that bond, whether they're identical or paternal.
What they
Like,
got to do with me?
That's right. I'm the rich
you gonna break the bond? That other
They
twin,
got no bone with me.
the other twin gonna beat your ass. That's your seed.
Exactly.
That bitch came out your neck.
You ain't got no bone with the child.
ain't different.
That's super
That's
sad.
still my child. I'm saying, like, 9? I don't know. I don't know. It ain't different. I'm
This
just
shit
saying.
grew on
She's
you.
kind of selfish.
Yeah, it had to go.
Like, oh damn, that's my son.
Yeah. Like, I know he's my son.
Or
But I'm saying, like,
a mama said some funny shit like that. She was like, I don't know this little nigga either. Like, I only been knowing him for a month. Like, that's a true statement. Like, you had the baby. Like, you don't know the baby don't know you. Like, you gotta feel each other out. Like, we still getting to know each other.
9? I'd be like, damn, that's like really my child.
That motherfucker hell too.
Yeah.
Is it?
That little boy got so much fucking energy. I was getting my hair done at Jen's house, and from the moment that door swung open, because he swung that bitch open, he ran. From the living room to the kitchen. From the living room to the kitchen. And I was just sitting there like, he was like a little Tasmanian devil. Like, he was just going. He was just going, and then when you would pick him up, his little legs were still moving. Like, I was like, he don't stop. And you put him back down, and he just kept going. I was like, and she said, yeah, this is how my day. And I was like, you better put him in a sport or something. Put him in some shit he get to run in, so he can just be tired.
What you gonna do?
I don't know. They gotta be some toddlers or some shit.
Put him on treadmill.
Put him in some pads and just let him run around.
That be gonna go. They're gonna tear up your house.
I said, just put him in something.
When you have a kid? You don't know.
I never know nothing. I just wake up and go to sleep.
She said, I just be
I don't know. I don't think not soon.
I think I might not agree with you, but sometimes I feel like
When
you should just do something that you want to do, and then it'll eventually work itself out. I know it kind of seems like a bad mentality, but
Say that one more time.
you should do something that you want to do, and your ability to do it will work itself out along the way. Like, I wasn't ready to move out of my mom's house, but I said, I got to fucking go. As soon as I moved out, I got a full-time job and a car.
Sometimes that's how it works. When I quit my job, that's how it works.
When I'm being a prostitute, that's how it works.
Tricky.
slinging dick.
Hey, I'm down. Community D. You, me.
Whatever floats your boat.
I'm gonna float your boat.
Go ahead and sit your OnlyFans.
I wish.
Feet OnlyFans.
Feet finder.
Feetfinder.com.
That's what it is.
Yep. What your feet look like?
You need to get. I ain't got no other feet.
I ain't even.
I think.
My foot long and narrow though. I wear size 13. So I can't wear no. I can't wear
Let me see
no.
your hands.
I can't wear no chucks. I used to do
Let me see your
carpet.
hands. No, this way. Cause you can. He might got some pretty feet. Let me see your hand for me. You can tell how people's feet look when they have. See, my ashy, I wouldn't.
So your feet, eh?
Not no, I got. Yeah, it ashy too. You want to see it?
Nah.
Okay.
I have like the most normal looking feet
But I
in the
will
world.
show y'all next time. Cause they're gonna be cute indeed.
Oh, you come back? You like this shit, don't you?
You definitely should come back.
You like this shit, don't you?
Yeah.
You should come
I
back.
like-
Convince your sister to talk.
My sister ain't gonna talk. She's shy. I'm the
I specifically on my phone this day for
For real, for real.
I have adjusted my schedule so I'm most every week.
Alright, you cool.
Alright, y'all. That has been another edition of the
Even though
Culture
we don't
Media
talk like
Podcast.
one time.
Exactly. And the goal is to not live paycheck to paycheck.
Please.
Remember,
That's if you want to.
But if you do and you're comfortable,
Nah, don't get comfortable.
Don't be comfortable.
don't get comfortable. Hold on.
and you prefer
Do
to
not
lifestyle
get
like that,
complacent.
Same shit.
Don't be comfortable. Don't be comfortable.
Get this money.
We gonna get drunk next week.
It's a party.
I don't know about that. I don't live.
I'm drinking now.
I can't be driving like that. I don't live in this city, so I gotta try.
You gotta go back. Man.
Exactly. I don't live. I have to go back up that highway.
Make sure y'all like, share, comment, do all that good stuff, and we will see y'all again on the next episode.
Yes. Now we got multiple editors, so this probably will come out.
Fact. Shit, I dropped both of them bitches in the back of the leg that day.
What, the red button?
Yep, red button. Yeah.